Hi guys, we'll be starting very soon. Just send out my notifications that I am going live, and then we'll get straight into the gameplay. Okay, let me just, oh there we go. For a minute there, I didn't think it were going to grab it. Okay, so hi guys, I'm Kronos and welcome to Aspera. So yeah, don't worry there, Mike Pancake. I will be doing some more Star's End. Although I don't want to do a game too many times in a row for too long, because I don't want people getting bored. Because obviously people have different tastes. So there we go. So yes, I will be revisiting Star's End very soon, maybe even tomorrow. Actually, probably tomorrow. But I just wanted to check out something new. And hello there, Paul. Welcome back again, as always. Very welcome. And so yeah, so this game, I think some of you have probably seen Raptor playing it, because I know some of you are Raptor fans as well. And he did like a little short video on it when the demo was out, I think. But this is the full game. Now that it's fully released, it released on the 3rd, so a good few days ago now. And you are basically an AI consciousness of true AI, that's tasked with terraforming Mars to an extent that humans can survive on it. So yeah, interesting looking game. It looks very good, definitely my kind of style. So yeah, let's jump straight in and we will see what it's like. Also, there's a campaign mode and a sandbox mode. Okay, so obviously this is the story mode, as it were, because there's a bit of a story to it and you get that guy talking to you and the like. And obviously if you just want to build a base or practice or whatever, there you go. But we'll do campaign. So you can have a lot of hostilities. What's this? Abundance of natural resources, low construction costs and time, and lower structural decay rate, or average amount of everything. So terraforming Mars is a challenging mission, but it doesn't need to be that difficult. This level presents an average difficulty, which tests your skills as a player, but allowing you to advance at a stable pace. Or super hard, basically. The bravest of players at the closest simulation of a real Martian colonization. Yeah, because it will be very difficult. Strongly recommended for those who are familiar with this genre. High construction costs and time, faster structural decay. I think we'll just go for the easy mode for now. Easy or normal. Now, I think on story mode we'll do an easy mode. Maybe when I revisit this game a little bit later on, after we've done the campaign. Maybe I'll do a hard mode on the sandbox or something, and we will see how different it is, if at all. But I just want to get straight into it, and as we're learning, see what the story is and that kind of thing. So yeah, wake up. I guess I've just got to click. Oh, there we go. Obviously these must be some of the developers. So how's my stream quality today then, guys? Is it smooth? Hopefully we don't have the problems that we had on the the last stream after my fatal PC crash. Okay, so mission start, building an aluminum mine. So this is our landing site, I guess. Can we rotate, or is it just top down and that's it? Let's zoom in. Oh, there we go.
Amy, this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us?
Oh yes.
Do you copy?
Confirm.
Affirmative, Houston. I am with you.
Great. The primary Mars module has already touched down at the designated landing zone. It's your turn to take control of the mission. Check the left edge of your display. You'll find your directives there. Follow them to set up the initial base on Mars' surface. I'll give you some time to settle in. When you're ready, go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission. Houston out.
Okay then. So it doesn't actually tell you about controls or anything like that. I want to know how to tilt the camera, if there is one. So F1, lights, power, maintenance, scanners, biomes, orbital view, clock speeds, yep. Multiple building placement, move the camera. See, from what I've seen on Raptor stream, you can kind of have like a tilted view, not a pure top-down view. Even in the... Oh, there you go. There you go. Figured it out. Figured it out. Lovely. That's better. So there's this aluminum. Do we click on the aluminum mine, or do we need a construction menu? There we go. Worker hub. Mines. So everything needs to be within kind of like the building range as well, which obviously does expand. Look at that. That is a lovely big flat surface.
The view of Mars from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate. Wait, this is my voice that I am hearing. It's me. I am talking to myself. I must be verbalizing my thoughts as I process them. What an interesting function. I would like to test this some more. What other observations can I make about Mars? This planet is so resilient. It inspires great things.
Let me just turn that audio down just a tiny bit. It is a smidge loud. I think that's overall audio, so we'll to do that. New buildings available. A silicon mine and a glass kiln. And that directive is done as well. So we actually want one of both of them now. So you can actually see everything there. It's quite detailed actually, really. I guess that's some sort of landing pad kind of thing. What was these? Are these like power pylons? Interesting. Anyway, let's get straight onto it then. So we want a silicon mine. But I don't know if there's silicon... Oh, there you go. There's some silicon. I didn't see that earlier on. Has it literally just spawned? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, what was that? It's like informational things over here. Anyway, let's... Oh, it's not close enough. I don't think. Or is it a case of we don't have enough materials? Too far. So, we're going to need a worker hub or something probably. Or a glass kiln. I might have to build this first, and then I'll build that. So let's build Oh, it needs aluminum as well, so we'll put it in the middle of both of these. About there should do. And then build the silicon mine. There we go. Look at that! It's made a little road right along the edge of the craters. That is awesome. So it's currently building it. So it's three aluminum and 3 steel. So that's pretty cool. Let's just speed that up just a little bit. Just how fast can we actually go? Is it 5 times? Oh, 16 times. Oh wow, okay, that's nice and fast. Put it on 4 times. As you know, might as well just get it done, haven't we? What does that mean? What does that mean? Needs input. Yeah, no, yeah. It's because we haven't finished building this yet. Let's keep going. There we go. There we go. So that'll go collect some aluminum or silicon as well. I think. It's waiting for input, but yeah. What did this thing come over here for? Has it come to collect it? Oh no, it's there. Oh, here we go. There we go, one piece. So we need to build a solar farm, build a steel factory. So as more materials shown up there, look. Iron. And carbon. So it looks like things are showing up as we go, so there's iron all the way over there as well. I guess it's like kind of like line of sight. So we need a steel factory from carbon and iron. And a solar farm, because obviously we're going to need power. Where is our power? Actually, oh there. So we're currently at 4.8 extra power. So this generates 30. Are we going to need to expand? I think probably we could build straight there. Same there. The only one that's not going to be in range is that. So I guess we could start building the solar farms out here. Somewhere. I guess shall I build one in the middle? So it's close enough? Yeah, let's build one here, why not? Expand out. So we'll have a solar farm and then we'll build a carbon mine. So that's 5 power. So we do need that to finish. What material is that? Oh, electronics. Okay, but how many electronics have we currently got? Because it won't be that many. Oh, we've got 5. Oops. How do I get rid of that? Oh, there we go. So, we do need electronics pretty soon. What does electronics require? Aluminum and steel. So that'll be probably our next thing to build. Anyway, so carbon mine. So that's lovely and close to anything. Yeah, straight away. Yes. I like how it kind of like chooses the best route out of all of them. It just picks that one. Right, so we need that one. Is that not finished yet? No, it's not. What does it require? Glass. Well, this hasn't produced enough glass apparently. Produces it in 7 sols. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit then. But I just power that down since we don't have enough power just yet. We don't need it just yet. We need more silicon. We need one more. It's nice how it's got like an indication ring actually of what you're producing. There we go, so that's enough for that. So now we can turn that back on. Yep, incoming call.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Copy. Reading you loud and clear.
Excellent. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Dr. Nathan Foster. I lead the team here at ISA that built you, and I'll be helping you get the mission underway. We put you in hibernation for the trip from Earth, so I'd like to check your basic functions to make sure it's all in order. Why don't we start with your core memory? Can you state your primary directive?
Okay.
I can, Dr. Foster. My mission is to terraform Mars. This will enable humanity to become an interplanetary species.
All right. Next, I'd like to check your decision-making processes. You may have already noticed that there are resource veins outside the boundaries of your initial base.
Yep.
So your workers may not have the battery capacity to reach some of them. How would you solve this problem?
Build the resource hubs or place new buildings. Work hubs, I guess.
Building worker hubs between the resources and the base would solve the problem.
Yes, that's correct.
And
Other buildings would extend your base as well, but they require more power and resources, so worker hubs are the most efficient way to do it. This mission's going to be a challenge. There's a lot that can go wrong. We expect to extend humanity's reach beyond anything previously achieved.
Okay.
But you are not just any AI system. You're well beyond that. We made you an artificial consciousness. That means that you have both self-awareness and self-interest. And that is the last thing I would like to check today. Is that okay?
Yes, Dr. Foster.
Very good. Then would you please state a positive and a negative aspect of yourself?
Okay. No idea.
I am sorry, Dr. Foster. Running that question through my cognitive system did not return an answer.
Roger that. Nothing to worry about. Just means your system requires more input and experience to process that question. That will come with time. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. You'll need to expand the base to prepare, so get to work on that. I'll check back in later to see how things are going. Base expansion is a go. Houston out.
Right, well, that's the iron mine up and running, so now we need a steel factory. The question is, where do we want to build that? But if that requires both that and that, it's probably a good idea to have that somewhere in the middle. It's a bit weird that we can connect to that or that, one or the other lot. Guess we can't connect to both, but it don't really matter. Now the question is, do I want to build it out a little bit or not? Nah, it all needs to be fairly close together, I guess. Guess I'll just shove it there somewhere. Steel factory. So that requires iron to build and aluminum. And then obviously once the steel factory is built, it's probably going to be electronics. Looks like this could do with more another silicon mine. It's kind of capping itself a little bit there. Obviously we've only found more iron though so far. Unless there's some like miles away, but I doubt that. I feel there's like stuff over here. Perseverance rover. A Terex-1 lander. Abandoned robotic base. What the hell is that? Imminent impacts. Okay. An asteroid's going to come and hit the planet. Interesting. Infinity lander. Should we watch the crater come down? Where's it gone? Right around there, wasn't it? It was somewhere just up here. What happened to the crater coming down? Oh, I heard it. I didn't see it though. How is that? Random ass mountain. Well, we didn't get to see the asteroid come down, but oh well. It would have been nice, but there you go. The meteor asteroid, whatever you want to call it. What's this missing? 3 iron. So we're waiting for this. It's non-operative. Why? We've got enough power. It's got input. It is powered on, isn't it? Yeah, it's on. So what's it waiting for? We've got plenty of energy. But it's saying that there's not enough power. That's an issue. I don't think there's any way of transferring power apart from making another one. Shouldn't be an issue though if we've got enough power. That's strange. As far as I know, there's not like separate kinds of power pylons or anything to connect it. Saying that it's only got like one power pylon there and then nothing there. Look how fast it's decaying as well. Can't make it a priority, can I? Building power lost. Iron mine. But why has it got no power? That's what gets me. Well, maybe I'll just build another one of these up here somewhere then. Maybe maybe it looks like there's a certain range for power grids, and for some reason this one's not connected. So I guess we'll just build another one up here somewhere. Maybe make it so it can extend out somewhere else. Let's build it over here somewhere. Hopefully we'll have enough stuff to build that. But we are at positive power. But it looks like there's a power range. If I'd known that, I would have built my first power plant over here somewhere. But never mind, not to worry. So there's there you go. Yeah, so there's an influence ring for power consumption. There we go. So that's his power influence. So at some point I'm probably going to need another one over here somewhere. We've got plenty of power. Traffic. Nice low traffic. If only. So it's currently at 70% integrity. I don't know what we need to actually build it. But we are now outputting iron. There we go. Worker factory now available. More workers can be produced in these new factories. Check the building menu to initiate the process. Remember, in the event that your workers' factories are not producing as many workers as expected, check the following conditions. The resources, yeah, and enough vacant worker hubs to host more workers. Okay.
Great. Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end, and my artificial consciousness begin?
That's the question. They're completely separate or the same. Well, technically they are separate.
We are two separate entities. I order the buildings and workers to do whatever I decide to do. But they are only tools, that I use to execute the Mars mission, the vessels to receive my will down on the surface. I am the mind that controls the parts.
Alright. I guess. Right, okay, so we're probably going to need an electronics factory. Otherwise we will run out of electronics. If we haven't already, we've got one. So yes, let's build an electronics factory somewhere. Over here maybe. It needs iron and aluminum. Or steel and aluminum. So actually it probably is better over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll just try it down there. Why not? Because there's the aluminum. And there's the iron. Oh no, the iron's over here. The steel's there though, should I say. Well, that's just to build it though. What does it need? I wonder what it needs to actually produce it though. I didn't check that. It uses steel. By the looks of it. Maybe, I don't know. I think that second bar on the bottom there, the bottom right of that little window, is what it needs as an intake. I don't know. We'll soon see. We'll get that built. And then of course we'll need to build the worker factory. So that requires some sort of parts. So we need to build a parts factory as well first. From steel, carbon and aluminum. So that's all here. So again I need to build around here somewhere. So we might need more power. So that's right on the edge of the power there, look. I guess I'll build it just inside the power range. And then obviously I'll have to build more power at some point soon. Positive 37, so that's not too bad. And then the worker factory, which requires a bit of everything. But so far everything is over this way. So yeah. I don't want them having to travel too far to build anything. I'm definitely going to need to put some new power on if I want everything. Oh, maybe I can build it over here actually. It's not that far away from everything else. So our steel isn't getting produced quite enough. We need more workers though, really, to keep the production up and running. That's the whole point of these. So we are going to need some more worker hubs anyway. So we've got plenty of carbon, plenty of aluminum. It's kind of funny seeing that poor little rover run around like crazy. So it looks like we're waiting for the parts factory. And steel. Which is waiting for silicon. We're definitely going to need another silicon mine. It's just not producing enough. So hopefully another silicon mine crops up soon. So all we've found is some iron. An old fuel refinery. So there's structures on this planet. A Martian resort. So I guess people have tried to make like, oh here we go. Has tried to make like holiday resorts.
Finally, I can build additional workers now. I will appreciate the extra hands. But I wonder, do I really need them?
So it looks like traffic is workers and hubs. So I don't know if this provides slots for it. Needs a worker hub. So we do actually need extra worker hubs for it to build one.
They will boost my functionality greatly. Having more workers will expand my physical domain over this planet.
Chemicals. That's a new factory. See, I don't really want to build just another worker hub on its own, but I guess I'm going to have to. Oh, maintenance facilities. We're definitely going to need that. Builds maintenance drones and sends them to repair damaged buildings. And then worker hubs. Guess I'll build a worker hub somewhere out here. Ready to extend over yonder. But I'm going to have to build another power as well. Well, I'll build the power first.
The worker factories will be so helpful. The workers will take care of the manual operations, while I focus on developing the life support systems. Soon, I will welcome the first colonists. Their arrival has created so many expectations in my mind. There will be so many paths to take from here on. But there's something else as well. Some kind of feeling created from those expectations. What is it?
Guess I'll build one on this side and then probably one on that side eventually as well. So I'll build one. Shall I just build it smack dab in the middle? Yeah, why not?
Am I worried? Yes. I feel worried for what may come in the future. I anticipate. I plan. Therefore, I feel. Fascinating.
No more resources have come available yet. But let's keep expanding our range. How many workers can this house? It's got space for 3 there, but I don't know if that means it will allow 3 more workers. This requires 2 steel. And this requires 3 steel. And what the hell is that other... is that the chemicals? Polymers. Guess that's from this chemical factory. Damn it. Okay, so I can't build that yet. But we'll be able to build that once the steel becomes available. Yeah, polymers factory. Right, so we need the chemical plant, which I can build straight over here anyway. Hopefully we'll unearth some extra silicon soon as well. Hopefully it'll pop up at some point, because that will increase production quite a bit. Our iron is a bit crap as well, so maybe I should actually build another iron mine. How are we for power though in these areas? Oh, I think they share power anyway, either way. So yeah, we're okay for power. So let's build another iron mine as well. This one doesn't have quite as much input, so it probably won't produce as much. Let's prioritise this though. I want more workers first. There we go. There we go. Right, it doesn't need to be prioritised anymore. So, so it literally gives us 1 extra worker spot. Just 1. Okay. No new materials have showed up though. Anyway, we've got the chemical plant, so let's build the polymer factory. Because it requires an input, just the chemicals, and that's it. I think so. So I guess I'll build it over here somewhere. Should be in range of the maintenance. That poor thing is working its ass off. So this should be building a new worker now. There we go.
The first worker has been made in the worker factory. It is my first Marsborn.
And it came straight over here. First of many.
My workers will spread across the planet. The knowledge base says that workers need to recharge at their own worker hubs, and that they'll degrade over time from the harsh environment. I know they are only machines, but I feel a desire to care for them. I do not like the idea of them dying.
Ah, don't tell me that's a completely different section. I don't think it's allowed to come over this way. Okay. Yeah. Unless that's just a different traffic value. But it's currently not doing anything, so maybe. So I think if we want more workers in this area, we need to build more worker hubs in that area. I guess that makes sense, but still annoying. Let's build one over here as well then, I guess. Oh, is that in power range? I just thought, no it's not. God damn you! So we're going to have to build another power section over here as well. Put it right on the edge of the range or something there. There we go, that'll do probably. Maybe there. Let's prioritise that. Get that built first, because this won't be powered anyway. Oh, actually, this is nearly built. Sorry. Prioritising every. Oh, that's both of them prioritised. Okay. Oh, it's built now. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like this drone isn't going to help out. Awesome. So we're short. Well, we've got plenty of glass. We've got plenty of electronics, plenty of aluminum. Don't tell me that's out of range of the hubs as well. No, that's within the same worker hub area. That's what I mean, I don't get why that one's classed as separate. Maybe it's too far away from any of the other buildings to get there. I have no idea. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, there you go. It's buggering off. I turned it off and turned it back on again, and it's now doing stuff. That was weird. Okay. Where did it go? Oh, I think it went to camp at this one. Okay, it's like I'll move house then. Oh, it's working now though. What's this one? Maintenance scanner. Oh, so this is scanning for resources. Right, okay. I get that now. So this traffic is now a different segment to this segment. What's this? Oh, the aerological scanner. Scans the surrounding areas for resource fins and abandoned facilities. So we can scan for more minerals. So we've got everything else up and running. I think even the maintenance facility is up and running. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there goes the drone. No idea what it's doing, but it's apparently fixing stuff. Right, so aerological scanner. Now, does this have a range? Oh yeah, it does, look. So it'll only scan certain areas. So this one scanned all of this, and that's as far as it can scan. So we basically want to fill up those squares. I guess I'll build one here. So we'll get scanning in this area. Maybe I'll even build more than one actually. Where else would we like more materials? Well, I've got power around here, so maybe around this way. Oh, I can't see what the influence range is with that. Hang on, it's just there. So there. Build one there. Irregular terrain. Can I not build it there? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. So I'll build one. Oh no, because I need it to build one over. I think. Yeah, I'll build it here, I guess. So we'll have 2 scanning resources on this side. I could probably get resources on this side as well at some point. I can hear asteroids hitting down. Or comets, meteors, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what the different definitions are. That needs 1 more electronics. Oh, and it gave the electronics to this one. Build this one first, please. It's nearly finished. There we go.
Hey, Houston, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Aluminum.
Roger. I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
Water. I'm doing alright, to be honest, but not really. Guess I'll say okay.
I could use some help. I understand that the first colonists will need a spaceport for arrival, but I do not seem to have enough resources to build one yet.
It's okay. Bigger structures need more resources. Use the aerological scanner to detect new veins and build more mines. Also, remember to keep the power supply consistent to your needs. But if you're too impatient to finish the spaceport, then you can scrap other buildings and reuse their materials. Patience is a virtue you may need to carry this mission, Amy. Besides, the free time will give you the chance to enhance your thinking process. Continue following ISA's instructions and you'll be fine.
Okay, so we've got some chemicals, some aluminum found already. So, I guess technically once everything's built, scanned, we could technically scrap the aerological scanners anyway and build other stuff instead. Or move it somewhere else. So we're currently short on electronics. But again, we could really do with more silicon. Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars.
Okay.
The crew is selected from different nations within the Oxy-UN, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
Okay.
That is interesting. Since Oxy-UN did not appoint a leader, I wondered why the colonies will operate in the opposite way.
Oh, you're referring to the Act of Proclamation. You're right. All the participating nations and the United Nations of the West work together as an alliance. But the Mars colonies are fragile microcosms. You and Dr. Valentine will decide what's best in the day-to-day operations. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
Okay.
How will we balance each other?
Your technology will develop alongside the colonies. They can't survive without your help, nor can you advance without theirs. It's a symbiotic relationship by design.
Does that mean I'll have to obey their orders?
No. You have your own autonomy too. No one owns you. Well, I mean, technically you belong to ISA, but you're your own person or machine. You're a machine person, I guess.
Machine person?
Or person machine? Machine being? I don't know. You can coin a new term once you settle on who you are.
I think I would like that, Dr. Foster.
Deal? Great.
Nice.
You keep up the good work, and we'll talk again later. Mission control out.
So is this scanning beyond its original area that it said it was going to scan? I can't really tell. Because when you click on this now, it doesn't show its original build area. Let's check this actually. Oh no, yeah, that's its area, I guess. No, it looks like it's definitely scanned further than it was gonna do. Yeah, it has, by far. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that is its scan range, it just means that's its initial scan range.
Dr. Foster called me a machine person, but I don't think I qualify as a person at any level. If I can only do what ISA allows me to do, what does that make me? Merely a machine? An object? Am I their property?
Technically. Let me build one over here. So, it needs to be within power range, but ideally we want it to be a little further out. So probably more power, or maybe over this way. But what? So we need. So we've got water. And then it's water and then it's chemicals and water for food. We've got more chemicals there. But I desperately want more silicon. Oh, there's some more water as well. So this is
but I
still
can
scanning.
make decisions. I can freely choose what to do. Objects are owned. They don't get to choose. So I must be something else. I have my own will.
Apparently. I'm gonna build one out here somewhere. Can't build it there though. Apparently this terrain is horrible. Apparently it's too far. Oh, so it needs to be within range of this anyway. Within the power circle needs. Unless I build more worker hubs. Oh, well this is definitely going to need power.
I am the one who controls the fate of Mars. The planet's surface has already changed as a result of my decisions.
Alright.
Is that enough to prove that I have will?
Point out contradiction.
No. Look at all these craters. Meteors created them. Merely changing the planet's surface isn't evidence of having will.
Yeah.
I have to come up with different proof.
So it's actually got power. Oh, it has. Yeah, I need to extend the power range really. If I'm going to build power somewhere out here. I'll probably have to build more worker hubs, to be honest. I mean, more worker hubs are definitely going to be ideal. Let's build one out here. And then I'll build power out here, and maybe another aerological scanner. Yeah, because we're going to need some more power. How much power do these take? 2 megawatts. So is this still... Ooh, this is still scanning. Okay, what's this? Aluminum. Well, I've got power out here, so I could probably do with an aerological scanner somewhere over here. Yeah, let's build one over there somewhere. It's within power range. I'll build it, I guess, here, just outside of the range. So we are going to need more maintenance as well out there. But yeah, we'll build one there. See what resources we can find. So we've got a water extractor. We're probably going to need another chemical factory. Which one's chemicals there? Oh, that's polymers. Which one's chemicals? Chemicals, there, one. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more chemicals. That requires quite a bit of power. We'll have to build another power thing first. So that is currently mining water. Speed it up a little bit. What's this? Oh. Active scanners 2, scanned area is 229. I guess that's how much of the surface we've scanned. Literally 0.35 of the surface currently scanned. That is, yeah, quite a bit. So we've got quite a lot to get scanning really. Let's build this one over here. Expand our range a good little bit. good bit of power. So ideally I could do with a food one around here somewhere. So we can go with the chemicals. I mean, I've got chemicals there as well. Silicon's definitely a problem. Yep.
Amy, this is Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Power's gone down.
Houston out.
Please prioritize the power as we need some more. I'll put this on pause. So we get a bit more power. There we go. Wow, it requires a lot of power. 10 megawatts. So keeping humans alive is very expensive. Right, so we've got that first chemical plant. So we probably are going to need another chemical plant. Because it looks like our chemicals are staying pretty low. So we'll build another one here. We definitely need more silicon though, sometime soon. See, these, the further they go out, the longer it takes to scan a sector. So that's 13 sols a time now. This one's not quite as bad just yet, 11 sols. But they do go out quite far actually, not just the initial scan area. Which is awesome. Ooh, that asteroid was pretty close. That chemical plant got built pretty quick. Right, so we've got a chemical plant. And then we need a food factory. So I guess anywhere in the middle of these will do quite nicely. That'll connect all this lot together, which is awesome. I probably could do with more power sources around though, and more worker hubs probably. As we are running out of power again. Okay. Let's turn the food factory off for a minute. How much power does that take? 5. Oh, so it's not expensive. Anyway, let's build another solar farm somewhere then. Maybe over here somewhere. So it's close to everything else. And maybe try and include this one, as we're probably going to need more water at some point or another. Let's build it. Looks like I can't build it on top of this cliff. I can build it nearby it though. Yeah, we'll build it there. And I can grab some more water if necessary. We definitely want a few more worker hubs as well. Get those drones moving. We're going to need some more maintenance. Which is the maintenance one? There you go. Oh, so there's not much outside of maintenance. But we will eventually need more maintenance hubs. Ooh, these are quite badly damaged. So that's probably going to be the first spot that we build some maintenance. That worker hub's nearly destroyed. Guess I'm going to need maintenance over here and over here pretty early, pretty quick. So I probably do want quite a bit more power. How come that's so damaged? Which one's the maintenance there? Oh, it takes a while to build the maintenance and it needs electronics. Okay. See, it's repairing stuff like that instead of stuff like this, which is nearly broken. Well, whatever. We're definitely gonna have to build more maintenance facilities anyway. So we definitely need one out here. So we're probably gonna need quite a few actually overlapping anyway, just to keep everything running properly. So let's build one somewhere around here, and we're gonna need one somewhere over here, definitely, because
There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is.
logical, sad.
The environment on Mars is harsh on electronics. I will need to monitor the worker count.
Where is the workers? I don't see like a worker just sat on the road somewhere. Anyone see a worker? Let me just slow things down a little bit for a minute. It might be at a building or as well though. Do I not have like an indication anywhere? No? We've got even more water there. I don't see any abandoned workers. Or is it just the case of we've got to rebuild some if one's like being destroyed or something? There's our two working ones. I don't see any broken down workers. Well, there's our worker factory, so it must be producing another one. Yeah. So I think if they get destroyed or they malfunction, that is it. They're just gone, and they build another one. So they're not just randomly out on the road somewhere for us to find and repair. If they're gone, they're gone. That's it, basically. Interesting. Right, we've got enough power for the food factory, so we can get that back up and running. We probably are going to need even more power. This is 20 power consumption. So that is a lot of power. I guess I'll build more power around this sector as well and join everything together. So one solar farm is what's required more or less to run a maintenance facility. So they're quite expensive. So there's this maintenance facility over here. I'm definitely going to need another power solar farm out here somewhere. So I guess I'll probably build it actually next to the maintenance facility. And then we're going to need a colony and a spaceport. So we'll have to decide where the civilians are going to live. Ooh, look at all this. Silicon, yes. Aluminum, carbon, more chemicals, more aluminum. Jesus, this thing's been busy. Look at this. This one has literally found nothing. Apart from that water there. But this one, however... Oh, it's this one that's been busy up here. Okay, well, I definitely want another silicon mine, because that is a major problem. And it's in range, perfect. So we've got loads of water up here. And chemicals. So we could actually make another food factory here, literally water, chemicals, food factory. When we expand our colony a good little bit. Oh, this one's prioritised, I'll cancel that. Just needs to be normal priority. So the... Oh, that's halted. Probably because... Oh, it's... overstocked. So I guess we're going to need more worker hubs around there somewhere, because we've not got enough workers to collect the materials. Let's build one... we'll build one around here somewhere. Maybe. Or in the middle of all this. Yeah, we'll build one here. I know usually these are for extending range, but it looks like if you just build them on the outskirts, like we did with this one, they don't really work. So, yeah. So it looks like we're short on electronics and glass. So we're probably going to need more electronics factories at some point. That's seen as priority. I need to make sure none of these other buildings have priority at now that they've been built. Looks like it's bringing electronic, right? Okay, so that just needs a few electronics and then that's up and running. This one needs a few electronics. So we're probably going to have to just make some more electronics pretty soon. With input being silicon and aluminum. Well, we just got another silicon mine, but I'd rather not use it all. Ideally. I think silicon's going to be a major problem for a while. So look how scanning's going. So they're both scanning down this section now. So I think in this crater-filled area they're not really going to find anything. It looks like mostly on the flatter areas it does actually find stuff. Because we've got loads of stuff up here. What's this one? What's this shrouded for? Interesting. I wonder what that means. And there, and there. So they're different colours. I wonder what that means. Let's keep things speeded up then for now, as everything gets built. Something else just finished getting built. I don't know what. I heard something get built. Oh, the silicon factory. Silicon mine. So we've got some more silicon now. There's the new worker hub gone up. So the worker factory, that's waiting for resources as well. And then the electronics. This maintenance facility is now up and running. So the power is very low. So that's definitely got to be one of the next things that they build. If they build this first, then we're going to run out of power. Let's prioritise that. Oh, there you go. They are doing it anyway. Nice. Okay. And that one's producing less power. That's producing 28. I wonder if placement matters when you're placing them down. So that's 24. Or is it because of the efficiency level? I guess it's sun amount that they're getting. Maybe based on where they are. Yeah, because some of them are kind of shadowed a little bit. I wonder if that's actually shadows, if you know what I mean. I'll have to take that into account. If that's the actual case. Our aluminum levels are starting to get quite low. Probably going to need another aluminum mine pretty soon. We've got everything built so far. Yeah, all the power's been built. That one doesn't need to be prioritised. Right, so we're probably going to want even more power than over this side somewhere. Maybe over here. Extend the range. What's the current power range? Oh, this way. Yeah, we'll get that one built. More power. And then... So, ideally I need a nice smooth flattish area for the colonists to live. Maybe this area here, look. But that would mean expanding further out. Because there's no minerals over there. It's all been scanned. And it's fairly flat. I mean, even over here is alright. Depends how big it is. There's a lot of resources around here. It's in maintenance range, so that'll be good. This class is a different network still, though. They're kind of ferrying it between each other, though. They're dropping materials off there, and then this one's picking it up. So that's not too bad, I guess. Let's just slow down. Let's have a quick look. Right, so colonies consume 12 power. How big are they? Oh, they're just the same size as a normal factory. Well, I guess I could end up building it over in this section then. Oh, this one's not got a maintenance though, I don't think. Yeah, so we'll have to build a maintenance up here because that's dying anyway, that solar farm. Power's alright. Traffic's alright, I guess. Yeah, so we'll build a maintenance up here and we'll start building the colony up here. Oh, what about the spaceport? How big is the spaceport? That's fairly big. Nah, I want to build the colony in a flat area, so somewhere over here. So there's no power. Right, so we're going to have to build more power. Maybe here. And then one on the other side as well. So we'll get that one done. We are really struggling for electronics, I think. Because we've got down to 2 workers and we're not producing anymore. So I'm definitely going to have to build another electronics factory. Maybe another aluminum mine as well, because we're struggling with that. So the other electronics factory is there in the middle. The other silicon's up here now. And what else does the electronics factory require? Is it literally just silicon? Carbon. Oh, that's carbon mine. Silicon and aluminum. Oh, there's aluminum there. So I guess the electronics factory can go anywhere up here. Connect all these together. And then probably going to need more aluminum as well then. So we'll build that one there. And we 100% definitely need a maintenance facility up here. So I'll build it somewhere up here in the range of everything else. That'll do. So once this is built, we can build the spaceport, and then a colony. We'll start getting humans down here. Where's our food levels? There's water, 16. It's currently going down. And what about food? There, 9. So, but, I don't know how much food people are going to eat, but yeah, probably a good bit. So we'll probably have to prepare for that. So I probably will try to produce a second food factory, just in case. So up here where the water and the chemicals are, there, we'll try and build another food factory somewhere in the middle of here, I'd imagine. So we're probably going to need more power as well. So more water, more chemicals. And then it'll be another food factory somewhere in the middle of all that. And we're no doubt probably going to need more power after all that as well. So we'll extend our power range maybe up this way. Somewhere next to the mine. So I could probably do with getting rid of these aerological scanners now and placing them somewhere else. Because, oh, what's that? Oh, that's the aluminum. Oh, so it shows different on the world map. Interesting. What's this? More chemicals. See, this entire craterous area has absolutely no minerals in it whatsoever. I am interested to see what that pattern means. Did I not get a scanner over here? So I've got the aerological scanner there. Did I not build one over here? I wanted one over here, didn't I? I guess not. Okay, so we need a new aerological scanner over here as well. Oh yeah, I was waiting for the power to be built, wasn't I? So somewhere around here will do fine. Yeah, anywhere around here. Guess there will do. Anywhere there, yeah. So we'll scan this sector as well. Got plenty of stuff to build now. Did I place down a second electronics factory? I haven't, have I? Oh yeah, I have. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's make that a priority because we need electronics. Speed this along a little bit. Get our robots going. Get that steel and aluminum over there, please. There we go. Right, so we need that can just go at its standard rate. I can still hear meteorites coming down. Is that not built yet? No, let's get that built, please. It just needs 2 more glass, which we already have. There we go. Right, so that's power. So the spaceport will go here, and then colonies will get put around it. So that's the second food factory. This is definitely going to need building pretty soon because that's pretty damn low. It's been at 20% for quite a while. I don't know how long it takes for it to go down further, but obviously I don't want it breaking down. That requires steel and aluminum. So we're pretty poor on steel. Aluminum's starting to go back up. let's just let them kind of finish building this stuff, and then we'll build the colony spaceport. In fact, no, we'll get the spaceport put down now. So anywhere around here, we'll do nicely. So it's quite a nice little big sector. Biggest building we've built so far. Requires a lot of stuff. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put it on pause. I definitely want the other stuff built first, because this stuff is what's actually going to keep them alive. So we'll get that built. We'll get these stuff built first, and we'll go from there. Looks like we're starting to struggle a little bit with carbon. It's because water extracts is halted our output. We're going to need more worker hubs up here, I think. There's too much stuff up here. Well, we just need more workers, to be honest, because they're not being built yet. There's the worker factory. So it needs more electronics. Let's prioritize this for a minute. We need the workers. In fact, I'm going to leave that on priority. Look at that, it's completely filling it up with glass, even though it doesn't need to be. There's an electronic. So now it's producing. So it keeps it like fully stocked when you put it on priority. That one's halted because of output. We definitely need more workers, without a doubt. Hey up, hey up. Dust Devil. Is it going to cause damage? Could very well pick up a rover. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, and it's gone. Okay, crisis averted, everybody. Well, we've got one extra worker just got produced. He's obviously producing another one straight away, yep. So we might get some work done. Just heard something get built, or an asteroid hit. Well, these are all up and running. Got plenty of chemicals now, plenty of polymers that we don't really use. As food is going up, as parts is quite high. Could probably do with more steel, even more electronics, more carbon. Could probably do with a carbon factory. This carbon's becoming a bit of a problem. The scanner's going to get built pretty soon. One more electronic. Carbon factory got built really fast. And here we go. Let's see if it finds anything nice. It's like they must be looking through a telescope or something to scan the area, because as it gets further and further away, it's like it's harder to see, so it takes longer. Who knows? Let's just leave it to it. If stuff starts popping up, then we'll go from there. What's it dropping it off here for? Oh, it's transferring it. Right, well, since everything else is built, let's get the spaceport built. We've got 5 workers as well now, which is awesome. Our resources are starting to climb a little bit more. Except steel. We definitely need to make more steel. Which is a steel factory, so that requires... oh, that's stockpile. So that just requires iron and carbon. Oh yeah, because we were running out of carbon, that's why. Well, I'll just build another carbon mine. We've already built a second iron mine. Yeah, as current iron is sort of holding steady. Nearly there. Just steel and electronics and some more aluminum. Has this found anything yet? It's found some iron. Pretty far out though. There's a surprisingly decent amount of water on this planet. I definitely want more workers up here though, so let's build a worker hub somewhere up here, maybe up here. Ready to expand. Yep. Orbital view unlocked. Congratulations, the first spaceport is ready for use. Zoom out to the orbital view to assign and manage special projects. You can choose special projects to research in your tech tree. Once selected, colonists will investigate the technology until it's complete. Then you will assign it to an available spaceport to kick it off. These projects will be key to the successful terraformation of Mars. Keep up the good work. Colonist migration. I don't have a colony yet.
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. I have your next procedure if you're ready to copy.
Roger. I am ready to copy.
Very good. The instructions are as follows. First, confirm that the spaceport is ready to receive colonists. Then, zoom out to access the Special Projects menu or select the orbital view icon. Then you'll see that the Colonist Migration Project is now available. Click Add to initiate the project. Do you copy that procedure?
Yes, I copied your instructions.
Great. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive. Now, Amy, you are responsible for providing the resources they need, so make sure they have enough food, water, and habitats to survive.
I will take good care of them, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston out.
Okay. Infinite money going on. Cement tiles and other items keep respawning. Right. Well, that'll be interesting. I'll come and check it out either at the end of the stream or, like I say, probably tomorrow. So I think we'll be doing more tomorrow. I just wanted to kind of spice it up a little bit. So look at the spaceport. So it looks like they've maybe got like space planes rather than like hovercraft maybe. But yeah, the Star's End does seem to have a bit of an issue with like things respawning constantly or even changing. I've placed a horse down before and the horse has turned into a rover, which is weird. You know, and vice versa, I've had rovers turn into horses and all sorts. When you log on, you might have 20 tiles to pick up if they don't patch it. It's reported as not to get slapped. Yeah. Got more guns as well, perfect, that's nice. So far...
Alright. All that is left to do is confirm the Colonist Migration Special Project. Once the colonists are on their way, there will be no turning back. This is it.
This is it. Yeah, so far though, if there's been glitches in the game, like one person ended up with a frigate because their horse turned into a frigate. It's like, what? You know, basically he logged out, they did a server restart, when he logged back in the horse had turned into a frigate, which is really weird. But so far they've basically said that if it's technically assigned to you, it is yours. So, I don't know. Yeah, packs of ammo or packs of arrows are definitely more efficient to make rather than individual. Just so we know for future. Right, so we'll build a colony. We've definitely got plenty of food. Water's currently going down, so I might want to build one extra water extraction. Maybe this one right here. That was my power. I've got plenty of power. But yeah, don't worry, Pancake. I'm not abandoning stars then, not yet. There's still loads to do in that. We've got two other entire solar systems to explore, 2 different planets, a lot of moons, all sorts. We've got a couple of bases left to build. There's certain new enemies to find. Apparently, the frigates that we've been getting as well, you can actually kind of claim and repair in space or something as well. So that'll be interesting. 4 to 6 rounds to kill a bear. That's about the same in arrows then. It takes about 5 arrows or so, 5, maybe 6 arrows to kill a bear. So I guess the bullets are massively more powerful. The person that gave me the frigates, they also gave me a makeshift shotgun and a few ammo shells. So if you want, you can have a play around with that and see how powerful that is. That's in the storage. How's this doing? Has it found anything else? Oh, it's not really got very far. Shit. Let's speed up again. So that's now trying to scan all the way over there. So we're nearly out of rover. Iron right on the edge there.
Humans will be living on Mars, with me.
Yep.
But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others.
Okay, so apparently they have tried to come here.
The Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars. The idea was to sidestep human bias in establishing rules and let computer algorithms govern the crew. Long story short, it did not work. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed.
Alright. Yeah, yeah, it might just be the guns, I'm not sure, I don't know, but yeah, going in
the colony is ready.
space for plastic is annoying.
I will have company very soon. I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Silicon's still a problem.
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by.
Oh, really?
It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars, or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves?
Life can flourish in many places.
I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth. There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans. And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate it to confirm.
Okay.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem. But until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
Oh. Okay.
It may be due to a malfunction in the satellite's electrical system. I will initiate the recording and backing offline protocol to keep a record of my activities.
Good. Good. Make sure to upload that to us once communications are restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
Okay, Houston out.
Yeah, apparently we've got a building limit down here of just 50. So, looks like I might have to destroy some. I don't know if building limit increases at all. But that would be really annoying if we can only have 50 buildings and that is it. So it wants us to build a research outpost. But it says on the location. So I don't know if that means this so-called abandoned colony. Even though it's not a colony, it's just an abandoned research facility. So I don't know if it's wanting us to build a research outpost there. Yeah, but it's saying building limit reached. So yeah, it's got to be built on that. That's annoying. It's definitely single player. Imminent impact over there. But yeah, I'm not sure if the building limit increases. I mean, I'm not too fussed about getting rid of the aerological scanners that have kind of served their purpose. Because,
Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task. I should finish getting the initial base ready for the colonists first. Though I can build a research outpost here to prepare. That will give the scientists a place to stay while they analyze the structure. Once they get to Mars, of course.
Yeah, let's get some colonists coming. So colonists are coming. Apparently they're on Earth at the moment. 5757. What does it mean by that? No idea. I think they're getting ready to come. See, I don't know if there's like a research menu for maybe increasing building limit. Knowledge base menu. I think once they arrive and I can start getting research points, maybe I can increase my limit, I guess. Does it tell us on here? Structures? No, not really. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. But yeah, these aerological scanners, they're now taking forever to scan anything because they're right on the edge of their range. Their initial range is well overdue. So I'll probably get rid of them and then we'll build something else there at some other point. So yeah, let's power that down. Actually, how long has it got left for that scan? It's 56%. I'll let it finish that scan and then I'll demolish it. There we go. Right, scrap that. Pending scrap. So they've actually got to come and scrap it, that's kind of funny. There we go. Rubble. Now I don't want to rebuild. So it remembers that it's there. How can you get rid of it forever though? No idea. Guess I'll just leave it there for now though. Right, so I've got one space for the for this, but it's a bit too far away. I need to expand my range a little bit for that. Oh no, it's a building limit range, no power, no maintenance. So power needs to be up here. It looks like it's just within build range though of the iron mine. Oh, it says the building limit's still there. I guess this needs emptying then, once the stockpile's gone. Looks like you get all there we go. Looks like you get all the building components back as well. But we're going to need to build more power up here as well. Because our power range, yeah, it's only there. So we need one more thing as well. So I'll probably get rid of the other aerological scanner that I have somewhere. Where is it? There's one there. That one's okay. To be honest, they're all right on their edge. I mean, look at this one. This one's way out of its depth now. I'll get rid of this one as well. Once this one's finished its scan cycle. And then, oh, it's still scanning even though, there we go.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me?
Just another cog in the machine, I guess. Or another individual. Well, hopefully an individual, I guess, but we'll see.
I have nothing to worry about. The colonists are all advanced scientists and technicians. Once they meet me, they will treat me as an individual. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo.
Hopefully.
As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
I guess here. So that's that, and then once the other one's been completely demolished, I can build the research facility there. But we should have colonists on their way. Are they even on their way yet? Apparently they're still on Earth. Oh, there you go. So the bar is going like that. Oh, so this is the return trip. So this is probably when they're going to arrive. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not actually sure. It's not very clear really, but that's definitely kind of moving along. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But we're gonna, by the time they arrive though, we'll have loads of food, loads of water. Silicon is still a major problem. I definitely need more silicon. Oh, here we go, we can build the research outpost now.
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony. We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
Maybe.
It is entirely possible.
Yep, it
No.
is.
If another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
Yeah, the chances of other intelligent life forms out there, however alien they'll appear to us, is very possible, very, very possible, considering the absolute immense size of the galaxy, of space itself. Populate the outpost and complete research. So you get 10 research points from that one, and I think you get research points from here as well, 20 research points. So the colony is actually more resource points. So they both require food.
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete?
Yep.
It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
Nice. More silicon. It's so far away though. But I definitely want that silicon at some point, so worker hubs will be coming over here to the silicon mine at some point or another. Of course it means shifting power all the way over there as well though, so we'll definitely need a higher structure limit. I do hope we can increase structure limit with research. Because if not, then a building limit of 50 is going to be very difficult.
It is highly improbable, but I should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
Okay. So at the moment we're literally just waiting for the ship to show up. So it's currently at the halfway mark. So it looks like it's got to get all the way up to the front. Oh, no it's not. Okay, so that's it. Congratulations, the first colonists have arrived. Make sure they have enough water, food and shelter to survive on Mars. It is the duty of the colonists to provide technical assistance to this project. When satisfied, they will be able to focus on their research projects, advancing the technologies required to fulfill the mission. Colonists will migrate internally using purpose-built airships to the most efficient colonies and research outposts. And in the event of starvation, they may eventually return back to Earth for safety. Take also into consideration that the number of colonists can naturally increase or decrease from time to time, as some of them may have children or peacefully decay on the planet. That's a nice way of saying they die. Keep up with the plan and terraform Mars. Here we go. Here's this tech tree. So we definitely want increased building limit. What the hell does that mean? EO1. Engineering, space, biotech. So wind farm, extra storage. Extra storage within the base. Improve faster roads, high polythermal fusion plants, nuclear reactors, factory upgrades. I don't know what all these E's mean though. Does it tell us? Building limit plus 100. There we go. That's definitely the first thing we're researching. So this one's... Has this already been researched? I guess, technically. Yeah, it looks like it. So we definitely want to go to an extra set of buildings. So that's our first research project. So where's the research panel? It doesn't actually say. Oh, this is it.
Hi, Amy. Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me. We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research.
Yep.
Great! My team's eager to get started. Developing this incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission. We're going to make a great team. We're so lucky to have you. Talk to you later.
Okay, so there's currently colonists here. It looks like they're using airships, blimps to travel around. You can increase the building limit in the engineering tree by selecting an option from the bottom row, and 100 slots to your building limit. Right, okay. Yeah, so we figured that out, but yes, thank you very much, because I just seeing that E0 somewhere, it's like, what? But yeah, so currently we can have another 100 left now. Oh, that's the population. So we can have up to 150 people at the moment. And we've got 100 arrived in one go. That is a big colony ship, a massive colony ship. So these require food and water, but luckily enough, we are producing quite a bit. Currently, demand is pretty low, so that's good. Ooh, we probably do want more water though, so I probably should get on that as well. But I definitely want to snake my way over to that silicon, because silicon is a big problem. But it's all the way over there, annoyingly. So, yeah. And of course, we probably want to move these aerological scanners further onto the edge at some point as well. I probably should have kept a scanner down here somewhere, actually. Because we've got one up here scanning that way, one scanning that way, and we could do one carrying on scanning this way. But at the moment, with all the craters here, I'm not really going to be building that way anyway, so... Okay. So we've currently got a 6 worker capacity, which I think seems to be enough. Is anything... Yeah, stuff's still getting halted because of capacity-wise. So we're probably not... We're even not using enough. So even that's halted, actually. So we haven't got a silicon problem. Maybe we need more storage. Electronics is good now. I think we're probably alright, actually, to be honest, resource-wise. So we're waiting for this to get populated. Population of 50. So it can hold 50 people. Maybe we should build another colony once we get our upper limit. So this has currently got 100 people on it. 9 people want to leave. Okay, why? They've got plenty of food and water, loads of food and water. Interesting. Efficiency 47%, but climbing. Now 10 people want to leave. Okay. apparently that's not the life. Life on Mars is not for them. Yeah, exactly. No entertainment. They thought it'd all be fun and games, but no. There goes the blimp. Is it me or is it flying backwards? It's flying backwards. Interesting. Oh, so that ship is staying here for them to go back. So it's currently on Mars, waiting for some resources apparently. Oh no, it isn't. Guess it's waiting for these guys. Oh wait a minute, are they going to the colony? I think they might actually be going to the colony. Yeah, I think they're actually flying. They're not. I don't think they're actually leaving the planet. I think they're actually coming over here, to this one. Yes. Okay. So they're not unhappy with my colony. They just want to move to the research facility. Looks like we're currently about, I don't know, 20% of the way there. Due in 2 years. Wow. Okay. I guess I better speed that up a little bit. Efficiency is climbing though. So we're nearly up there.
The humans have arrived.
Yep.
How do I feel about that?
Excited,
I am
guess.
excited. Meeting a human other than Dr. Foster will be fascinating. We will be able to learn so much about each other.
So that's now rising as well. So we just need to populate the outpost and then research something in the tech tree, which we're currently doing. That's coming back. Nobody else wants to go over there just yet though. Ooh, that rocket's left. So I guess that rocket is now on its way back. So we've got enough room for 50 more people. See,
Applying Earth technologies to the Martian environment is a challenge. Many techniques and procedures will not apply here. I am excited to make engineering progress in this planet.
yep. So I don't know if this literally sends 100 a time or it sends just what you can hold. I'm not sure. Because obviously I don't want another rocket to come with 100 people and not be able to house them. I mean, I assume they'll just go straight back, if that's the case. But I'll definitely build another few colonies around the spaceport, probably. We are now 3/4 of the way for that doing. We're just 2 months now. That was quick. That boosted pretty fast.
Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real?
Yes, I guess. You're a true consciousness, so why not?
There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
Nope. Yep, there we go. More building limit. So it looks like it just pops up every time. So do we want to go for just more building limit? Now, I think 100, extra 100 is enough for now. So maybe we should look at different forms of power production or storage. Storage would actually be pretty good. Do these make them faster? Faster travel speeds within the road. These ones are cheap. Storage center, there you go. That's probably something that we want. Uses 10 power. And storage center management. Enables the management of minimum and maximum quantities for storage centers and landing sites. Wind power. How much power does it generate? Plus 50! Jesus, that's a lot better than that solar power. Okay, yeah, okay. Placed in windy areas. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll research some wind power. Melt the dry ice polar caps. Congratulations, you're about to start the terraforming plant. The first stage consists of liberating all the CO2 that is trapped as CO2 ice in the polar caps of Mars. This can be done in multiple ways and through different special projects. Check the tech tree to learn more about how they work. During this stage, the CO2 in the caps will start sublimating and further increasing the planet's temperature, creating a runaway effect until the caps disappear completely. Keep it up with the plant and terraform Mars. Okay. So now it wants us to go all the way up here to start, yeah, melting that. Is there one on the bottom as well? Oh, tiny little bit. Tiny, tiny bit. Yep, another meteor. Or comet, asteroid, whatever you want to call it. See, look at that silicon over there is really tempting. I definitely want it. We've got a major problem with silicon. So we're going to have to get power over there, and we're going to have to get a worker hub over there.
To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
So we'll get that right on the range for that. And then I'll build a power source over here. For this. That'll do. It'd be nice to build the wind power. Oh, should I wait till wind power? That's not going to have any power when it's built. See, I think this higher
Wind
terrain here
turbines will provide clean, renewable power for my base. I can maximize efficiency by placing them in areas of high wind.
Oh, here's weather. Is that wind? Biome? Humidity? So that's just different biomes. Oh, so that's where it's cold, where it isn't cold. Doesn't really show like wind levels, it shows temperature, the biomes, the humidity. Oh, I guess that's technically the wind as well though. There's definitely
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once we reach that point, there is no turning back. Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing?
It's permanent.
I am leaving a permanent trace. It may be selfish, but Mars will never be the same, and it will be because of me.
That is correct. There we go, the wind farm is ready. So I can build that instead of the other one. So we can get batteries as well to store power just in case, maybe. Built to withstand a Martian atmosphere. Improves roads, mines, level 2. Improves mining technology to increase production yields. Okay. I definitely want storage though, because it's causing some of my manufacturing plants to halt. So I think we'll get that. We can also set maximum quantities, so maybe they'll go into idle mode afterwards. Oh, what else can we research? This is engineering. What about space and stuff? Additional landing sites. Batteries complementing the power of production. Yeah, exactly. So we can have additional landing sites. Enables launching additional landing sites to start new bases. So I guess if we want to build up by the polar ice caps to start melting them, we can just launch another one up there, which is pretty damn awesome. What's this one? Spaceport limits. Okay, biotech, colony level 2. So it can hold more people. I do want to build another colony, and that's pretty cheap. Black powered polar dust. Scatter black dust over the Martian poles to reduce the planet's albedo. What the hell does that mean? This will allow more solar energy to be absorbed and raise the planet's temperature. Right. Weird. But we do need to raise the planet's temperature. That's, yeah. So I guess that's the part of actually terraforming. colonist limit plus 750. So we've got a colonist limit at the moment of 250. So so if we build one more colony, then obviously that's probably our maximum. So we're only 18 research a month. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think I'll get batteries, and then I'll probably get storage. And then we'll probably look at maybe increasing the amount of colonies that we can have and things like that. We'll see. So we'll go for that one, just in case. Right, so wind power. Place some windy. Oh, out. Who along colony research outposts? I guess that's that. Research completed. Oh, so the research outpost must be done. Author, yeah, report. We powered up the building using the MMEV batteries and conducted our sweep. Our suspicions are that it's an abandoned habitat that hosted the Huolong mission crew. The building remains in good condition. We put it back into operation, and some of us moved in to explore it more fully. Our biggest discovery of the day was a map that indicates the location of another facility. So it appears to be a nuclear silo. Wow. Hello, Joel. How are you doing?
Hey, Amy. It's Elia. I can't believe what we found. It's an abandoned facility. Have you read the expedition log I sent yet?
Yes.
Yes, I read through it and I copied it into my knowledge base. The facility was an unmarked Chinese colony, right?
Exactly. It belonged to China's terraforming mission called Huolong. Now we know their plan was to drop nuclear weapons on the poles and release enough greenhouse gases to warm the planet. China got pretty far with their space program. I've admired their ambition for a long time.
Okay.
How long have you been waiting for this mission?
My entire life, Amy. It's a bit crazy, huh? I've always believed that humanity's destiny reached far beyond just Earth. We should be much further along, but the conflicts on Earth never stop.
Nope.
The Oxy-UN and the techies keep fighting. I'm hoping that our success on Mars gets us to leave those arguments behind. We're here to set down a new path for our future, and I get to lead the way. Anyway, getting back to what we found. The Huolong mission managed to build a nuclear silo before their plans got aborted. We found the location of one of them. I've uploaded the coordinates to your system. You can see it in your orbital view. The silo's located in SA9. I'll get authorization from ISA to explore this new sector. Whenever you think it's a good time to go, I'll send a research team.
SA9.
It was really nice talking to you, Amy. I know AIs are programmed to be good listeners, but with you it feels real. All right, I better get going on my EVAs. Talk to you later.
Okay. So apparently we need authorization to go there.
So, the mysterious ruins ended up being an abandoned colony, part of the Huolong mission, also known as Fire Dragon. I would like to have more information, but the records about the mission are very unclear. Some speculation about it, maybe, but nothing concrete. Colonists have been migrating back to Earth. I should check.
Yeah, it's because we don't have enough colony space in the knowledge base, I guess.
It says that the colonists will return to Earth if their environment is not safe. That means maintaining enough food and water for the number of colonists.
Yeah, we've got loads of that.
I need to stay alert.
We've got loads of food and water. The problem is we are at our population limit. Need to get rid of some of these. There we go. Nice. Investigate abandoned silo in SA9. So we probably have to research that to get permission to go there. That's a bit strange. I mean, that is where it said it was, wasn't it? We don't have permission to go anywhere else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, increase the population. See, this does seem to keep coming backwards and forwards no matter what. And obviously, we've got no population limit, so there we go. So I do need another colony. Obviously we don't have access to colony 2 yet. But yeah. So it would be nice to wait for colony 2, but that'll take a while. So I guess we will just build an extra colony next to this one, because why not? We'll have them all living next to each other, for the most part anyway. Oh, we've got loads of power, we've got plenty of power. Apparently we... Oh, what's Aeolic? I guess that's wind.
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this?
15? Apparently there's not a lot of wind there anymore. Create some, fulfill the mission.
I am here to carry out this mission. Changing a planet forever is a massive responsibility, and ISA has trusted me with this.
So yeah, so wind turbines do create a lot more power, have a lot more power potential, but obviously it does fluctuate quite a bit. So yeah, hence the batteries. Right, but yeah, we've got plenty of resources. Silicon was our main problem, which is why I built this mine all the way over here.
The Chinese government denied any existence of this mission. But how could they hide an entire Mars mission?
So that's the research outpost. Wow, they've really overhauled that, haven't they? They built a whole structure around it. Oop. How could they hide an entire Mars mission? By private funding?
Enough money can buy silence, even when it is something as massive as this.
Yep, money goes a long way. This crap's underwater. So the carbon mine's full. That's fine. So look at this topographical, right. So it would be nice to extend the range of these scanners. We've got one there, one there. Oh, these need maintenance. Guess we've got no maintenance over there. No, that's the maintenance range.
A well-known space entrepreneur around that time popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles. But what kind of human would come up with that idea?
Yeah. A businessman.
A businessman purely seeks to profit from the space race in the 21st century. It is a solid idea, but there are better ways to melt the poles.
Apparently. Yeah, I guess if I'm going to get all of them in, I'll have to squeeze it here. Oh, bang. Battery's done. Alright, let's go for some storage. I definitely want more storage. And then we'll increase population limit after that. Damn it. Right, okay, I need to build the maintenance facility again. So it needs to come somewhere over here. So I can get everything in it. About there. I need to make sure that that mine's in it as well. Maybe a little, there we go, that'll do. That'll do. It's a little out there, but it'll do. Oh, it's in power, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Thank God for that.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Maybe it is interference from space that is impacting the satellite operations. Solar flares or radiation damage are probable causes.
Yes, it's possible. We're working on some new designs that can hopefully withstand space weather a little more. Meanwhile, continue recording all your actions when we're offline. I'm sure we'll find a solution soon.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
There definitely will be a delay.
It would cause a deviation from the mission.
That's what I thought. We'll take care of it on our side then. You just stay focused. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. First, you'll need to research the launch control satellite technology. Then you can enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Okay. There we go. Extra storage is done. That's nice. Right. So, do we want more? Oh yeah, we're going to have to research that tech as well, though. Which is the satellite tech? A space mirror. For technology. He did say it was in this stuff, didn't he? Or did he? Comet collisions. Additional landing sites. I guess I wasn't really paying attention properly there, but there you go. I don't see anything about a satellite. No, I don't see anything about a satellite. No idea. Is it that? That can't be it, can it? No, that's greenhouse gases from Earth. I don't think it'll be that, will it? No. We will need that though when we go into the other area. I'd imagine. Spaceports. Definitely can't be biotech. That's got nothing to do with satellites and stuff. It's going to be engineering, but there's definitely nothing on there. Guess I'll just randomly research whatever I need to research then. Let's think. Or maybe I should start warming the planet. You never know. Let's go for colony level 2. I definitely want that. And then obviously increase the amount of colonists that we can have. So we'll research this first, and then we'll research the colony upgrade as well. It says launch a control satellite. Does it actually... Let's click on this and see if it'll tell me actually. Optional objectives, operational directives, base expansion, sectors and expansion. You need to launch an additional satellite over the authorized sector, then launch a rocket with an additional landing site. Bases across the planet can eventually be connected with hyperloops. Okay. Maybe it's a mission plan from orbit, actually. Yes, there we go. Launch the satellite into orbit. So, aluminum, parts, electronics, and chemicals, which we've already got everything of. Do I have to... I'm clicking add. I guess we definitely need something to launch it, it would seem. So that's the question, that's how do you do it? Storage center, the batteries, yeah. Yeah. So, none of that's useful. So how the hell do we actually launch the satellite? Special projects. Oh, it's from the spaceport. Maybe we have to just select the spaceport, maybe? Maybe we need an additional spaceport, because currently we've got people coming to and from this. Yeah, current project, yeah. So I'd either have to cancel that or build an extra spaceport. We currently can't have any more colonists. I don't know if it'll let me cancel colonists coming though. No. So we need an extra spaceport. So that's our next research. Then after that. So people are sort of coming and going. So we've got his population up. But yeah, we're going to need more. Alright, so storage centre. Well, I guess a storage centre would be perfect around the centre of all these freaking mines that I've got here. So we'll build one here. Nice and in the middle. And then obviously some batteries would also be nice. So we'll build some batteries anywhere, I guess, really. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? It's gonna have to be a flattish area though. Guess I'll build them over here, why not? Oh, make sure they're actually in maintenance range. Ooh, that's the right edge of the maintenance range there. I'll build them down here then somewhere. Yeah, build them down here somewhere. Next to each other. Right next to the maintenance building. How much power does one battery hold? I guess it doesn't really tell me. I'll build at least one anyway, just to see. Let's speed things along then, since we're going to need that research to finish. We're earning 46 per month, so it won't take long. So they've not found any more research.
This will be a nice upgrade for the colonies. They will be able to fit more people.
Yep. Looks like we've not found any more resources over this side. I guess it's more a case of they want us to improve our current factories rather than keep expanding outwards. Yep, there we go. Wow, so the colony number 2 actually holds 250 people right off the bat. Right, so we need more spaceports so we can do more special projects. So that'll give us access to 2 more spaceports. I guess what I'll do is I'll probably build another spaceport over by the research outposts. We could probably fit one here. And then eventually maybe I'll build one up here somewhere. Just so they've got a nice little variety. Oh, there you go, you can select colony, colony 2. Oh, you can actually switch between them. Ah, yeah, because of the higher resource requirements. Okay. Can these ones be upgraded? They can. You can straight upgrade them, but...
The first step of many in creating new space technology.
But will that kick the current occupants out, as it were? Spaceport went plus 2. So that's done. We're definitely going to need an additional landing site if we're going to have a base over there. So we'll research that. Yeah, I don't know if upgrading will cause the colonists to be kicked out of the building. It'll be interesting, to say the least. Anyway, let's build an extra spaceport over here then, if we can. Is it within power? Yeah, it is. Nice. So we'll build it here. That'll connect all these, which is awesome.
I look forward to being able to create bases across the planet.
Yep. How's our storage doing actually? I've not had a look at it since it was built. If it was built, there it is. So the maximum is 100. And it can store all these. What's it mean? Add resources. Does it mean we can store finished products probably? That'll quick. So that we probably need more worker hubs, to be honest, because the resources aren't getting travelled around fast enough. Right, so that's done. So what else should we go for? We need to go for more colonists then. Colonist limit. There we go. So yeah, we're probably looking at more worker hubs because we've got the storage facility here and it's barely got anything in it, and all these factories are being halted because of overproduction. So I think we'll slap down a few more worker hubs here or there just to extend ranges and increase the amount of workers that we've got. So definitely one there. This will be out of maintenance if I put it over here. Just anyway, we've got loads of mines and the like.
Biological technologies are a crucial part of the terraforming plan. It is wise to get started on this research.
Yep. Well, this is quite a vast open area with just a solar farm. Maybe build one down there somewhere. So worker hub. Colonist limit, that was very quick. Okay. So greenhouse gas factories. Should we start building that kind of stuff, or should we start building some more of this other stuff? Actually, should we start working for that? Working towards the hyperloop so we can connect our bases together. Yeah, we'll research some faster roads. It requires resources per kilometer as well. Almost doubles the speed of the vehicles. Yeah. Maybe that way we won't need as many workers as well if we do that, but I'll definitely keep stretching out. So we could probably do with a worker hub over here somewhere as well, if I can squeeze them in nearby. Or what's the power range? Power range is there. Maintenance, oh, that's maintenance range. And power range, about the same. I guess I'll build it somewhere here. It'll help expand out to here. I should probably build more power out here actually as well. That battery got built, didn't it? Where did I build it? Down here somewhere. There. How much power is it holding? Oh, it's at 100%. Nearly 2,000 megawatts. Okay. I don't know how much energy that is, but I presume it's decent. But let's build another wind farm somewhere over here to extend our power range. And then we're probably going to have to build another maintenance as well. Is that... I said it was too far. Is it too far to build? It is as well. God damn you. Okay, let's forget that for a minute then. Yeah, it needs to be within range of this. Well, I guess I'll build it there then. It's only a little bit further over. Well, the power range is already all the way over there, so maybe... Yeah, I guess I'll build it right next to the factory. Yep. Got an unmuted tab. So the wind farm can go there. And then we're going to need some more maintenance over this section. So the maintenance...
Upgrading the routes will allow my workers to move faster. Efficiency is key to our success.
So there's literally no maintenance at all in this section. So we definitely need a maintenance facility up here. Question is, do I need it to cover this section here? Because if so, then I'm going to have to build it like here. To cover everything. Just make sure it's covering there. And maybe build it a bit further over. Yeah, that'll do there, look. It'll expand my range a bit as well. Otherwise our resources are doing pretty nice now, especially for iron. We're even doing alright for silicon. And we're producing way more than enough resources now, especially glass and electronics. So, yeah. Efficiency 2%. Wow. I think it's because we're producing way more than we require. But that's fine. So the aerological scanner is now way out of its depth. I probably should demolish that really and build it over here. So we could do one down here. So there's a lander there. I don't know if that'll technically become research facilities if you can reach them. Right, so the spaceport is done. I think. I guess you can't select the mission from there, so let's go back into orbit. So that's the landing site. Right, so let's unlock this sector first. Oh, spaceport 1. Yeah, okay then. That's spaceport 0. So that's we're currently gathering the resources for that. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's the improved roads done. So, so we can't actually research this section yet anyway. It looks like we need to research everything within a queue. Maybe. Or can we? No. Superior roads. Apparently we can research building limit though. Or maybe just the increase of these. So what will they go from? From 2 to 5. That is a big increase. They take the same amount of power. Okay. The silicon mine goes from 2. That'll be a massive boost. Gigantic boost. But we seem to be doing alright for resources now. So maybe we should start melting stuff. Melting the atmosphere and stuff. We'll do this nice cheap one. For increasing the temperature. We'll do that one first, I guess. Did that get built? Yeah. It's currently doing 33. Don't need any more iron or anything yet. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to scrap this. Or maybe I should leave it. I'm not sure actually. Only uses 5 power. The chances
This will be useful, but I will need to replace the dust occasionally, as the winds blow it away.
Ooh, negative power. Negative power. Oh, there you go. It's back up again. So we definitely need more power production. So what I'll do is I'll probably get rid of this and I'll replace it with a wind farm or a solar farm, so that the roads are still there per se. So let's scrap that. I'll build a new one further over to keep on scanning. So let's get that going. So, scatter black dust over the Martian post to reduce the planet's albedo. Okay. And greenhouse gases. Produces greenhouse gases to increase the global temperature. So that's another one at 500. I don't know how quickly the planet's surface will change, that's the problem. Aerobrick methane. And the space mirror. No, I think we'll go for the increase in mines first. It's nearly done. There we go. And then we'll build another wind farm here. It's nice and wide in the open, so that should be a pretty productive one, hopefully. how quickly that's getting built now. That is awesome. There we go. There's the maintenance hub there and there. I'll probably build a battery around here as well, just in case. Or shall I put them all together? Oh no, actually no, I don't want them all together. Just in case there's some sort of meteor impact or some crap like that. I'll build it over by the maintenance hut. It'd be nice to spread them out just a little bit, just in case. You never know. Meteor impacts do seem to happen quite often. Right, so we researched the black polar dust. So that's probably a special thing, yeah. So currently that's building a satellite. So we probably should build that extra landing pad that we've got access to. Oh, it's not colonies, it's spaceport. So we can build one more spaceport somewhere. Let's build it. So we've got one there, we've got one there. Yeah, I guess somewhere up here. Make sure it's all within power range, yep, and maintenance range, yep, perfect. So yeah, I'll build it there. Spread them out just that little bit. Just getting a little fuller now. Not really, but just going there. As long as things are halted. Oh, there you go. Oh,
a mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
Awesome. Right, so definitely my silicon mines will be getting upgraded. Ooh, water is getting. Ooh, water and food is getting very low. Ooh, okay, yeah, I probably should have kept an eye on that. That is, yes, dangerous. Right, so we definitely need more water. We definitely need more chemicals. How much chemicals have we got? So the polymers need to be lowered. We're making too many polymers because the chemical factories. Oh, we've got chemicals. Moisture farms. I don't think we've got access to that stuff yet. What I'll do for now though is I'll upgrade. It's going to be water mostly. Let's just upgrade a couple of the water farms to level 2. Upgrade ways. What the hell does that mean? What's all this? Oh, thank you very much there, Gum. Yeah, I don't have access to anything like that now. Technically, the water extractors these mines are. How do we upgrade?
Great. Now I can examine those nuclear silos. Well, I mean the colonists can.
Oh,
if all their blueprints and materials are there, we could pick up where their mission left off. I wonder what other secrets this planet is hiding.
I'm not sure what it means by upgrade ways. It's showing all these. Oh, I've not researched mine level 2 yet. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to just build more mines. There's plenty of water about. Where's the best ones that are like closest to them actually? So we've got a colony over here. Let's have to build it here. It'll extend his range a little bit. Over that way. And did we find another chemical spot as well? I don't think we did. Let me just slow this game down a little bit just while I'm sorting this out. That's a silicon. Iron. No, so I'm going to have to rely on the iron that we've got. Where is our polymer factory? I'm going to put a hold on that because we're creating way too much. Polymers, chemical plant. No, that's getting it out, isn't it? Polymers. Where is our polymer factory? Where the hell did I build it? Oh, there. Let's put a hold to that. for now. So the food factory, I mean there's one up here. That's waiting for, yeah, it's water that's slowing us down more than anything. Right, so let's make sure this is a priority. I don't want them thank you very much there, Gun Gum. I really appreciate whatever support I can get really at this point as we're growing. We've got a lot of great supporters already, but obviously more the merrier. Right, so we're currently starting to dwindle on power again as well, so we'll have to bear that in mind. But that should increase our water supply. Oh, we are currently producing enough for what we need, but obviously it's pretty short overheads, as it were. I think it's because obviously we went up to 250 population. Looks like a lot of them are wanting to leave because of the lack of food and water. Yeah. So I have got 2 food factories. Where's the other food factory? There. So that's got no water, but it's got plenty of oil, plenty of chemicals. And obviously the other one up here, which is just the same. So, yep, definitely need more water. If anything, maybe I should build 2 actually. I might build the one there as well. But then we're going to need some more power pretty soon after that. That'll connect all of these together, which is awesome. So we'll build that one as well. Get that one up and running. Oh, it looks like our mission actually from this spaceport finished. I didn't even notice it launch or anything. So this sector is now unlocked, I guess. So we can launch an additional landing site. Or do the dust. We definitely want additional landing site. But do I have to select where it's going? Can we actually take a look around? Oh, what's this? That's the abandoned facility. So we probably want to make our new base somewhere close to that. Look how close it is actually. It's actually not that far really. We've snaked quite far out. So the facility's there.
If we are able to use Huo Long's nuclear weapons, we must be very careful.
Yep.
This kind of technology isn't something to toy with. I have not decided on what the best approach would be.
Whether to use it or not. Weigh the consequences.
I must weigh the consequences and ensure the safety of this plan. There is no need to rush this decision.
Well, let's launch this anyway. So we're gathering the materials first. And then obviously, I don't know if it's going to just automatically place something down in the sector. Oh no, it says 0 launch. So I guess we've got to wait until it's done first. And then I guess we might as well start on the black polar dust as well to increase temperature. From spaceport 2. So there we go, we've got all this stuff going. So we've currently got rockets being built everywhere and everywhere. Power is up a little bit. Probably because of the wind, maybe. But we'll have to keep an eye on it. But yeah, I'd imagine we can eventually research better water and food productions. Eventually. I'm hoping anyway. Power. So we've not really expanded this section yet, but that's fine. Could probably do with expanding around here a bit better really, because it's really nice and flat. We definitely need some more around here though, because of all this water. We've not really located any other resources yet, but I want to get another scanner that I was talking about over here. So we can start scanning this way, even further. So at the moment we're a little too close to scan edges. Let's build it over here somewhere. Is it within power range? Yeah, build it right on the edge. Maintenance range is lovely, so that's fine. So we'll have a scanner over there, and we could do with moving the other scanner as well. So this one's here. Actually, no, there's... the furthest I can build that scanner though is over here, so there's not much point really. Could definitely do with building one all the way down here. Actually though. So we'll build one as far as we can down here. We're gonna need some more power down here as well though, probably. Many of them scanners don't take much power, do they? 5 a time? Nah, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need more power just yet. But we will eventually. I am actually tempted to move that scanner though. Move it up. What's maintenance range up here? Right. So we do need more power around here. At some point. Extend the power down here. Maybe what I'll do then is I will build a worker hub somewhere over here. So that I can build power a bit further out. Yeah, and I can build power like here. Increasing the bubble. I don't know if I want to keep going wind farm. Well, maybe I should go like equal amount solar farm and wind farm, but I'm definitely going to need more. Oh, that's too far actually. Oh, so where this is actually would have been perfect. Oops, sorry. So actually I'm not going to build that. I'm just going to build a straight up wind farm. To increase the range. Yeah, so it would have helped a tiny bit, but not by much. So I'll build it there. And then we'll build some more down here as well. It'll give us plenty of power. And some here, so I might as well start building one there now. Yeah, I definitely want to increase the range there though, so definitely work a hub for there. So yeah, ideally somewhere around here. Is that going to cover this? Yeah, almost. I hope it just about covers everything. I don't mind a little bit of inconsistency there, but yeah, well, yeah, maybe put it straight there. That'll do. So hopefully that reaches to that. It doesn't show yet until they're built, but there you go. So we've got a energy capacity of 4,000, so we probably want to keep increasing that as well as we go. How's our special projects doing? They've barely even started. What about this one? Barely even started. Right, let's speed this along a little bit. Is our water going up? Yes, but our food is still going down. We need more food production. So, yeah. Oh, that water's not even built yet. Let's get that built. And I'm going to have to build another food factory of some sort as well.
It would be exciting to jump ahead in the terraforming mission. But would it be wise to undertake such a risky project?
Maybe not.
The technology is too dangerous. I need to process this some more.
Yeah, if we're using nuclear weapons to create fallout and stuff to increase the temperature of the planet, that has permanent repercussions. Well, semi-permanent repercussions. I need more chemicals, really, to increase food production. We need to get this built. It is getting built slowly but surely. But I don't think we've got any more chemicals. Oh, we have got chemicals. Is that chemicals? I think that's chemicals, but it's miles away. That will be difficult to get to. Because we need to keep the worker hubs powered as well. Oh, actually, no, it won't be that difficult. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. So, the worker hubs actually have a pretty decent range. There. And then probably another worker hub, and then more power. Water moisture is used to increase heat along with compressing the atmosphere That's just part of the theory of terraforming, right? So, another worker hub. Or can we build power there? Actually, that's fine as well. I can do that. Hopefully that'll bring us in range of the chemical mine. Yeah, it's a very controversial and very large discussion when it comes to terraforming Mars. Chemical mine. So all that'll get built hopefully pretty soon. Oh, we're going to need maintenance out that far as well, aren't we? What's the current maintenance range? Yeah, we're going to need something out here, maybe connecting all the maintenance sections. So like here-ish, somewhere. About there. Yeah, about there. So once they're built, that's all good to go. So we've got plenty of water now. We're just not getting enough food production. What's it waiting for? The water. I think we need more workers. We definitely need more workers. New colonists are arriving as well. So the food is going up, and the water is going up. But I think I need to increase the amount of workers that we've got because. We're not getting things around enough, so definitely more worker hubs here or there, getting things about, maybe increasing range, you know, connecting all the areas together, that kind of thing. So I'll build one there. Oh, I'll have to bear in mind power. Where else could we use one? Maybe around here, connecting all these together. I'll need to keep on top of it. Maybe start expanding up here with worker hubs, but that won't really help the current situation around here. I wonder, is there a way to upgrade worker hubs themselves? I mean, that would be ideal. Let's build... Ooh, that's out of the maintenance range. Yeah, we're going to need a new maintenance plant somewhere around here. Can we build a maintenance round? Maintenance is really expensive though. Costs 20 power. But we do need one. We definitely need one like there. Unless we're not going to build in that crater there. But we probably will at some point. So we need one around here somewhere. Ish. Ooh, actually we need that to be in range of that up there, look. I think that's in range. I think. Yeah, I guess it'll go there. And then I'll connect both of these together with a worker hub. And the rest of it, there you go, look. So that's a few more drones that we can get out and about. I'll just have to keep expanding it as we go. Maybe one here as well, actually. It's because I've barely been using worker hubs, really. I've just been expanding the factories. Once this research is completed, though, I'll have a look at extra food production opportunities. Currently, our food production seems to be okay. Not brilliant, but okay. How does it think that the polymers are still going up? I kind of cancelled the production. Right, well, a lot of the chemicals will get... oh no, the chemicals not got done yet. The work hub is. How are these doing? Nearly done. It'd be interesting to see that go up. Oh, here it comes. Can we, oh, is it getting built? Yeah, it's getting built now, okay. So we've got to wait for it to get built first. What about this one? There's no rocket being produced there just yet. No, it requires a hell of a lot more materials that yet. Let's keep an eye on this one then. I want to see if it does anything interesting. I can hear my buildings getting produced though. So that's scanning away. Has it found anything yet? No, not really. Did this one down here get built? It did. It's not really found anything new though. All the worker hubs are getting built first. That's nearly built. Should be getting built now actually. Here we go. It's a little bit more power. Not much, but a little bit more. Yep, there we go. So all that's kind of gone up now, so that's good. Right, so it's probably going to be biotech. Lichen. So we can have a biodome. May also spawn natural lichen and forests. And bioengineered lichen. Oxygen release plant. That releases O2. Convert bacteria into oceans. Oh, into the oceans. Convert CO2 and O2. Bioengineered plants. Genetically altered plants that convert CO2. A dome colony. A massive ass crater dome. Interesting. Animals. An open city. That's once CO2 is probably high enough. So I don't think anything there is really saying more food. This definitely doesn't. Factories. That's the so that'll be increasing the food factories, I'd imagine. Yep, food factory 2, so it'll produce more. So I don't think there's like greenhouses and things like that. That's a bit disappointing, but oh well. So it looks like to unlock this, I thought you just had to research stuff in front of it, but you don't. It looks like you've got to research this and that unlocks whatever this stuff is. So it looks like we're going to go for more building limit, and then we'll increase the factory levels. So we can start upgrading mines now. And apparently they require less maintenance as well if they're upgraded. So stuff like my silicon mines, wherever my silicon mine is. That's carbon. There, silicon mine. So we can now upgrade. See, I still don't know what upgrade ways means. Unless that's telling me what I can upgrade. But then it's selecting cost per distance. Oh, it's the roads. Because we researched better roads, didn't we? I thought they just kind of like got built over time, but yeah. So we can upgrade to Silicon Mine 2, which increases power consumption by twice. With only a 50% production rate increase. But apparently they require less maintenance though. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that one. So upgrade. Oh, so it just, I didn't even get a command prompt. I wanted to see what the benefits of upgrading would have been, but it's just upgrading it. Has it literally just like upgraded it and that is it? Oh no, they've got to build it, look. So 3 and 3. I want to see what this looks like. So that rocket's currently still... Oh, it must have fired a rocket already, but it's doing another one.
We have reached the second stage of engineering. We are making great progress.
So that's currently upgrading. Apparently. taking a while, whatever it was doing. It requires more material. Oh, it needs steel. Oh, we've got a problem with steel. We've got plenty of iron. Not so much carbon though. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. That road looks much better. I didn't ask it to build that though, did I? Or did I? So I did upgrade ways. Oh, I guess because I clicked there. So we need steel to make roads. Like that, the map just shows the depth and height lines instead of the actual surface. Right, okay. Yeah. Yep, that road got built as well. And that one. I never requested that one to get built. Oh, I think while I've got this activated, they're building the roads. Possibly. Right. Yeah, so we don't have enough steel to keep building that. Possibly. Yep.
Amy, this is Houston.
Go ahead, Dr. Foster.
Mars's orbit is intersecting comet debris soon. Expect a meteor shower shortly.
Should I anticipate damage at the base?
Yes, you'll need to stay alert until Mars builds up an atmosphere to counteract the meteors. For now, you should take precautions to keep damage to a minimum.
Well, the M bar has gone down. That's pressure. The temperature... I don't even know if that's really changed. Oh, hang on.
Then I will secure the power supply. The entire base is dependent on uninterrupted power.
Yep.
I will need to have enough power batteries to sustain the base.
Yep.
Sounds like a good plan.
We need more power.
Will this jeopardize the mission?
No. You'll be able to fix whatever damage may occur. This is only the first of many challenges you'll face. But you are equipped to respond and adapt to any situation. I made sure of that.
Roger. Thank you, Dr. Foster.
Well, you're welcome. Houston out.
So the wind farms aren't doing all that brilliant, but the solar farms are doing fine. So the battery held out, but obviously we're probably going to need more batteries, it would seem. I guess I probably want to get into the habit of maybe building a battery at every power plant or something like that. And then that way that'll keep everything kind of going. But I definitely need more actual proper power production. So we can upgrade all those mines now as well. But obviously that requires more power. So this is still upgrading. Sector batteries. What's a sector battery? Oh, do you mean putting batteries in one space? So this requires an extra silicon. It's a silicon mine, but oh, that's the stockpile. No, it needs steel. So I'm still waiting for steel. North, south, west, and east. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess. That's what I mean. Spreading them out a little bit obviously ensures that they don't all get destroyed in one go, because that'd be utterly devastating. But yeah, I definitely need more power production in some way, shape or form. We definitely need more steel production. So I'm probably going to have to slap down another steel mine somewhere. What was the steel? The steel needed the carbon and iron, wasn't it? Where's my steel mine? There. A steel factory, should I say. Yeah, iron and carbon. See, we're not producing a massive amount of carbon, but I don't think we really use carbon for anything else. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably build it up here by the actual carbon mine. I don't know if I've got any more iron up here though. The next closest iron is all the way over here. But I don't think there's any more carbon spots either, because there's crap tons of iron. Have we discovered any more yet? We discovered more silicon. Awesome. That's actually quite nice. Ooh, more chemicals as well. Increase that food production. That's about it though for now. What's this? Iron. I guess I'll just build it somewhere around here then, in between the carbon mine and the original iron mine. Where's the original iron mine? It's somewhere around here, isn't it? Oh no, it was somewhere down here. There it is. So that's the closest iron mine, and there. So I guess I could build it somewhere in the middle, somewhere. Build another steel factory somewhere, joining everything together. Can I join that one together? Nah. I'll just build it up here somewhere. Maybe there. And then I can put a worker station there where all the craters are, maybe. Got a 16 capacity for worker hubs. As long as things aren't being halted, see, like that. Because of the lack of people being able to... things getting moved about. That's the issue. I'll connect these all together. So we're definitely going to have to keep building more worker hubs. Oh, I didn't even check if you could upgrade them. Upgrade the worker hubs. I mean, one worker per hub seems a bit eh. Well, that pressure, the polar caps are definitely slowly falling. Is this ongoing? Yeah, I think the black polar dust is currently ongoing. So it keeps going. Okay. Additional landing site. I think that might actually just be producing landing sites over and over, you know. So that's additional landing site. Oh no, maybe not. So it's still waiting for resources. What's it waiting for? Steel. Okay. So this is currently this has definitely gone more than once, 100%. But we can't see the difference of it though. That ice cap is definitely smaller though. Or are we looking at the... Or was it the other one that was bigger? Oh, this one's bigger. I could have sworn it was the other way around though. I thought this one much larger. But oh well. So the temperature's still not brilliant. The pressure's going up though. Slowly. Slowly but surely. So at least I know where there's more silicon if we need it. But apparently these larger mines apparently require less maintenance, but I'm not sure if they do. Oh, it's not 100% boost, it's only an extra 5 energy. So it's actually quite a large improvement. Is this one finished building yet? Nope. It's waiting for steel. I don't know if it's outputting. Oh, actually it looks like it is outputting still. Despite the fact we're currently trying to upgrade it. Interesting, okay. I guess if I start building everything else it might go a bit faster. Let's prioritise the steel factory, get it up and done. Oh, it's currently getting built now, okay. Right, so there we go. So we can get us iron, carbon. So this iron mine's actually not that far from the carbon. There we go, building limit up. So yeah, so unlocking this unlocks these tech trees. So we can get a fission plant for power. Energy via good old nuclear fission. Okay. 100 megawatts now, that is good. But then we also need uranium. So I imagine those resource crops will start popping up here or there if we research that. Or even more faster roads, but they require too much iron. Factory's level 2. I definitely want that because of food. We absolutely need food. A worker factory. Oh yeah, that's for building the workers. Let me have a look. So can we upgrade worker hubs though? Because that's what I want to know. Looking at this, it seems like a no. I highly doubt it's anything to do with space or biotech. So I think the work hubs that we've got is literally going to stay as just one, and that is it. Yeah, probably. Okay. See, I don't know if stuff like this will help generate more food and stuff. I mean, that's lichen. Radiation resistant lichen. I don't know if that'll be considered like food as well. That requires both chemicals and water though. So yeah. Until we get that up and running a bit better, it's that, yeah. This requires chemicals, so again, I don't really want to be building that just yet. This is literally bringing gases from Earth. Requires chemicals, electronics. Chemicals and electronics. And more chemicals and electronics and polymers and stuff. We definitely need to research. Introduce external water onto Mars by guiding an ice asteroid into the atmosphere. So we can generate more water. A space elevator can carry people and materials into aerostationary orbit. Requires a lot of power. I think we're going to go for power, and then maybe. Oh no! Oh, no, I definitely want the factories first, and then I'll work on power. I think we'll upgrade the food factories, and then we'll work on power. But it looks like we're going to have to keep constantly introducing more worker hubs into the system, as it were, because until we get these roads upgraded, we cannot generate more workers, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. See, maybe I should make a road system through here as well with worker hubs. Can I just put one right in the middle? Somewhere? Irregular terrain. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's not that bad. There's a little bit better. Yeah, I'll put one there. So, ideally I want to keep the work hubs going up as best I can. How's the scanners doing? So we found more chemicals, we found silicon, more chemicals over there, lots of water. I still want to know what this means, because it doesn't explain it. It could mean anything. I have no idea. More iron. Oh, actually, now that I've built this down here, I should probably get another scanner down here as well. Another aerological scanner. As long as it's still within range of itself. So power's there. Maintenance is right there as well. Guess it's going there. But that will allow us to scan all of this, and possibly even this Infinity Lander. Comet impact. So this one's doing its job pretty well up here. Seems to be favouring scanning this way though, rather than this way. I imagine those dome cities need to go in these craters. The actual craters that they're called craters. I would imagine. Who knows though? So when's
The first of many challenges.
Yep.
It is an annoying distraction from the mission, but easily fixed. If only it were me and Mars.
I have no idea what she means. This maybe? I have no idea. I think she's on about the impacts, but I've not seen any impacts. Not on the base anyway. There's an impact. There was an impact over here, but that's about it. No idea. She could be referring to anything. How come that looks like it's not even getting researched? Oh, so you can click on it and change what you want. That's good to know. Let's get the factories upgraded. Are we producing enough food though? Sort of. How many chemicals have we got? We've got enough chemicals. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to build another another food factory now. We are sort of producing enough chemicals and stuff. Let's build it next to the research facility. Mind you, that means they're gonna have to transfer that water and chemicals quite a far way. Where's my chemical factories though? Chemical factories. Oh, there's one right there. And water's there. Is that an actual water factory though? No, it's not. Oh, there's one there though. So chemicals there and water there. Yeah, I'll build it over here. Next to the research facility. The food won't have to travel that far then. Definitely need to keep increasing battery storage as well though. Requires steel though, that's where we're struggling. We have got 2 steel factories now though, but obviously we're not getting enough iron and carbon getting shifted to the factories. So I probably do need to try and get these roads increased, but that's a lot of iron. Yep, we need a shower. Well, that one crashed over there. I guess it could be anywhere. It's not really showing where. Let's speed up just a little bit. Can't tell where if it's coming in our area or not. So we may need to rebuild some stuff. Ooh, parts are getting pretty low as well. That pressure's going down quite nicely though. I'm gonna have to end the Black Dust mission, I think. Just for a little while. While we wait for this meteor shower, wherever it's coming from. Can we actually see it in space? Doesn't seem like we can. Have we not built as an additional landing site yet? No, we haven't. Okay. I'm not sure. Well, let's just speed it along. We'll surely see them come flying down. New colonists arrived as well. Only to get hit by comets, meteors. I don't see any meteor showers. Not yet, anyway.
No meteor showers, no sandstorms, no mission directives. Just the two of us, creating perfect systems together in solitude. Wouldn't that be nice?
Is she trying to say that humans shouldn't be here? Oh, there we go. There's another one. Apparently one's coming there as well. Oh, it might hit that. It might hit the wind farm. Apparently not. Okay. Oh, one there. Oh, so that might hit that. Increase the atmosphere and temperature. Oh, apparently we've already done it now. That's good. The CO2 trapped in the polar caps of Mars have been liberated. The conditions are right for stage 2. Create an atmosphere by realizing the CO2 trapped in the regolith, whatever that means. Keep it with the plan. So
that takes care of the dry ice on the poles. And I did it without using any nuclear missiles.
Yep.
Being able to complete the mission without damaging the planet is a great achievement. The next milestone is reaching an atmospheric pressure of 300 millibars.
Okay.
This is Houston. The meteor shower appears to be over. Please give us a status update.
My plans did not work out exactly as expected, but the results are positive. The base is secured.
Not quite.
Don't worry. All you need is more experience. You will do better next time.
Yep.
Next time?
Until Mars builds up an atmosphere to counteract the meteors, you may be encountering these regularly. You cannot let this derail the mission. So stay alert.
Roger. I understand.
Back to your terraforming duties then.
Nothing else got
Houston
destroyed. Oh, and from her.
Houston here.
Oh,
We have confirmed the disappearance of the polar ice caps. Terraforming Stage 1 is complete. Congratulations, Amy. You have made incredible progress. If you continue raising the planet's temperature, you'll trigger the release of CO2 trapped in the deep regolith. You'll need to raise the atmospheric pressure to 300 millibars. That'll make living on the surface much easier for the colonists.
Okay. As for input on raising the temperature and raising the pressure.
What are your suggestions for raising the atmospheric pressure?
Aerobraking is a good one. It involves guiding asteroids into the upper layers of the planet's atmosphere. This causes them to burn up and subsequently release their gases into the air. Certainly plenty of asteroids to choose from out there. We'd like for you to aim with the ones with CO2 deposits, of course. That'd be one way to increase the density of Mars's atmosphere.
Aerobraking sounds like it could be dangerous.
Yep.
No, not necessarily. Though it is a technique that requires lots of planning and careful execution. Plenty of other methods to choose from. You'll find them all in your tech tree panel. Whatever you decide, just make sure to take everything into account. The mission depends on it. Keep up the good work. Houston out.
Yeah, so basically, I guess the danger would be that if we guide a comet or asteroid closer to the planet and it doesn't burn up in the atmosphere properly, then obviously we'll probably cause damage instead. Right, it looks like steel is starting to climb a little bit. Food is still an issue. Has the other factory been built? It has. So, yeah, we're definitely going to need another chemical plant. But we did find that chemicals down here and over here. So it looks like we're going to have to snake our way over there to get some more chemicals. What's this? Oh, is that the iron? Yeah. So we definitely need more chemicals. Or we need to increase the factory levels on our current chemical plants. Once this is researched. That's going to take a while. So I think I'll probably start snaking my way down here. There's some silicon there as well, so it would be nice to get both of those. It looks like we need another aluminum mine as well at some point. Yeah. Look how flat this land is over here. If we did have farming technology, that'd be a good place to put it. Why is this battery still not built? Aluminum or steel? Oh, he's coming with some now. That's what I mean. I don't think I've got enough workers, or they can't get around fast enough. So, yeah. Looks like we're currently down on workers as well. Where's my worker factory? There. So it is currently producing workers. But obviously it's not keeping up. So I may have to build another worker factory soon as well. Just to keep everything running smoothly. I definitely can't introduce more colonists until we get food production up and running a bit better. So I'll have to keep on top of that. Right, so chemical mine, that definitely needs upgrading. So it requires steel, but what can I do about it? So the chemical mines, the food factories. Where's that other third there? So that needs upgrade. Oh, I've already upgraded that. No, I haven't. Oh, I can't yet. I forgot. I can't. Yeah, I've got to wait for that to finish. Let's speed it up a little bit then. But definitely get the chemical factories upgraded. I mean, chemical mines. So there's that one. Have we got any other chemical mines there? Get that one upgraded. I think that's currently it for our chemicals.
The atmospheric pressure has reached 50 millibars.
Didn't even do anything.
A change like this can be perceived in a number of ways.
A big step.
The big step toward a new Mars. The job I was created for. This is new for Mars. An unnatural state.
Okay. So there's 400 CO2 trapped in the regolith, apparently. But it looks like it is sort of naturally going up a little bit, somehow. Don't know how. But the temperature is now slightly above -50. A lovely temperature to lounge about. Right, so I don't know if I want more water extractors yet, or whether just to upgrade them. But we definitely are going to need more water. So it looks like they do eventually run out, which could be an issue. But it increases production rate by 50% and consumption by 50%. So basically it's pretty equal. But there is still currently plenty of water sources about. Water production and demand is currently quite equal. So I guess we will build another one. Oh, this is going to be a level 2 one anyway, so there we go. So all the chemical mines are going to get upgraded. And we definitely need to unlock these. So we need to snake our way down there with more power, more worker hubs. So I'm not too sure on wind power because it seems to be a little unreliable, but it definitely produces more most of the time. Guess I'll stick with it for just a little bit longer. Nah, I think I'll work a hub first. So we probably want to start heading somewhere in the middle. Let's have a look at the ranges. Power's there. Maintenance is non-existent, so maintenance and power will need to be built here. Somewhere. Can I build one here-ish? This is too far. Build one there. That's not really going to get me where I want to go though. I guess there we'll have to do. Yeah. Yes, it's got no power, but that's fine. And then we'll build... Actually, that's more than far enough. So we can build it here, or should I build it... I'll end up building one over there as well, probably. Let's, yeah, I guess somewhere around here will do. for both of these. And then I probably will end up building power over here as well. I don't know if to build worker hubs over here though. I don't really need power over here just yet, but I do, however, need maintenance over this way. So, see, I would like it to be joining, like, over this bit, so it's all together. Well, oh yeah, I better do that once I build the chemical mine. Will we be able to build the chemical mine where it is now? Let's find out. Yes, perfect. Right, so chemical mine. The silicon mine would be nice, but I don't really need it just yet. Potential demand is higher though, but current demand is practically nothing. Now we'll leave it at that for now, and then I guess I will connect the power rings. Or is, oh no, it's the maintenance that we're doing, that's it. So that will connect. Oh, so the maintenance ring does actually come out quite far. So I guess literally somewhere around here. Oh, I need the silicon mining range though, really. Unless I'm building another one over there. Yeah, that'll do there. It'll get everything in range. So we want this chemicals, the chemicals to be able to get over this way a little faster, since all the food hubs are over here and stuff, rather than going all the way around. So I think I'll build a solar farm over this way somewhere, maybe over here, along with a battery, just in case. And then a worker hub somewhere in the middle. There we go, perfect. Lovely. Can they automatically get all the way over there first? Let's get that power built first, if they can. I don't know if they can because the road's technically not there. No, I think they're probably going to have to build that first. Oh, he's coming though. Where's he going though? Is he coming to this or is he coming to that? Coming to that. Okay, let me increase that then. Speed up a little bit. Because food is still very much dwindling. Although it says we're producing more food than we're using. Just about. Oops, someone just got built. Yep.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Yes.
I copy, Nathan.
Congratulations on raising Mars's temperature. The next phase is imminent. So, brace yourself for the melting ice caps.
Yeah, we've
Houston
already done that. We've already done that. I think because somehow we managed to do that first rather than raising the temperature. The temperature's actually going back down.
Mars has reached minus 50 degrees Celsius. The turning point. The dry ice caps have almost completely dissipated. That has to mean something.
Yep. An occasion to celebrate.
This is a big milestone. Something to celebrate for sure.
What? Oh, yeah.
A job well done.
A job well
Though
done.
it may take some time to get used to seeing pools of water appearing on Mars.
Oh yeah.
And this new atmosphere, rich in CO2.
Okay. So that's now done. Let's get the chemical plant up and running. Yep, looks like they built this one. Nice. They're creeping in. We definitely need to increase the temperature then. Apparently it's getting colder. So, yeah. They're like, congratulations on increasing the temperature, then it gets colder. It's like, whoops. Never mind.
Researching upgrades for the factories will increase their yield and lower maintenance costs.
There we go. So that chemical plant's done. Maintenance plant. That probably just got built, that's awesome. Look how quickly it's actually filling up, that's nice. But that means that that amount of power probably actually isn't that much. So, yeah. How's our steel doing? It's going up a little bit. So we definitely want to...
There is still a lot to do. First, I need to analyze all the methods to reach 300 millibars. Like aerobraking a CO2 asteroid. That is one idea to consider.
Apparently. I forgot what I was going to say now. But yeah, we could do with increasing like steel production. So we can start upgrading all these roads, really. Because we need our workers to get about faster. It's a bit of an issue. Let's click on upgrade ways. I think they just literally start upgrading stuff. If we have that open. Which means our steel will start going down. I'm not sure if the roads will just automatically upgrade. I'm not sure. Looks like they were upgraded. Was there? I don't know. I don't know if I have to select where I want it to be upgraded to, if you know what I mean. Oh, you do. There you go. There you go. Cost per distance. So I guess we want to kind of produce trunk roads per se. So obviously this is our central hub. So I guess we want a roadway all the way to the spaceports. So we'll get that going. And then probably from here to these ones as well. Obviously we don't have enough current iron, but yeah, and I might as well connect these because they've already started upgrading the roadways somehow. I must have done it accidentally. And then obviously I'm going to need roadways down to this one. Up to these. It's going to cost a lot of iron and a lot of carbon. Carbon's going to be a pain in the ass. Is this finished yet? It looks like it has. Oh, what did I just click on there? Hopefully nothing. The landing site's ready. So it looks like we can pick where we want to land in that nuclear area. So obviously we are going to be super struggling for steel. Currently it needs more carbon. I think I need to upgrade the carbon mines because we have very little carbon. So we'll upgrade them, make them a priority. I think I've got literally maybe like 2 carbon mines, which is rubbish. But that's all we've found so far. But since the carbon mine requires steel, this could be a bit of a long process. Oh, apparently that is high priority. I don't want that to be high priority, it's pointless. But that one is upgrading at high priority. As long with this one. Keep selecting the factory underneath it rather than the one I'm looking at. Maybe if I go top down. There we go. So that's currently waiting for steel. This is waiting for steel. I think that's all the carbon mines that I have. Literally 2, and that is it. So we could do with unearthing more carbon. Looks like this is slowly increasing its range. So we've got chemicals over there. Yeah, nothing really over here. I could probably do with building an extra scanner further out. Maybe like get this chemicals over here and putting a scanner there. Might be ideal. Oh, that's finished. Awesome. Oh, it's nearly gone though. What happens when it's gone? that could be a bit of an issue. I don't know how to reintroduce carbon, if at all. Yeah. Well, maybe we should have a look at the other base location, because it wants us to get this facility here. But that would require building more food and that kind of stuff. But this is the section right here. So the middle of the section would be about here. But obviously then there's the facility all the way down there. But obviously we're probably going to have to... Oop, there's a cyclone down there. Dust devil. So we're probably going to have to work out how to build independent stuff here. What's this stuff? Opportunity rover, lander crash site. Interesting. So we probably want a land site somewhere around here-ish, somewhere. Maybe somewhere flat like here. That's a big flat crater. So we do need to get down here. But I don't know whether to build the landing site down there. I'll build it maybe a tiny bit away somewhere. So we get so that's our power ring. So that will leave it just in range if we want to. Yeah, come on then. Oh, there we go. Some silicon, aluminum, carbon, chemicals, water, more silicon. So chemicals, water, that's food right there. Iron, carbon is more steel. Silicon is the electronics. Food factory level 2, steel factory. Yep. So maybe now we should get power. Or try and unlock the hyperloop so we can move resources between each other. But it requires a lot of steel again. Well, we need to increase the temperature of the planet, so maybe I should do this. So I've raised the temperature. What else can we do? The asteroids. Or greenhouse gases. Should we go for the mirrors or greenhouse gases? I don't really want to aerobrake stuff. Although we probably are going to have to do eventually. Import ice from Europa. Okay. So shall we do space mirror or greenhouse gases? I think greenhouse gases probably takes less resources. Or maybe not. 77777. And then this is probably the same. Oh no, this requires polymers though, and a lot of aluminum and glass. Okay. But we probably don't have to keep applying it, so we just put it there and that is it. I think we'll go for the solar array. Yeah, so we need to get colonists here. So we're going to have to feed them. This came with a worker hub, did it? Yeah. Oh, it came with some resources as well. Just a few. So we're definitely going to need we need to work our way to make more electronics, more steel. So we definitely need aluminum as well. Did we have yeah, we did have aluminum. So aluminum mine. So the costs might be too high making this the upgraded versions. 5 aluminum. And then 5 steel. So we'd have to go straight for steel after that. So we'd need iron. And then carbon. That's 5 and 5. The steel factory probably requires steel as well, though, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Is that iron? Yeah. Right, okay, so we need to build aluminum mine. carbon mine. Oop. And then iron mine. I hope we're in range. Ah, damn. It's not going to be... Have we got any mines that do... Does the silicon mine require steel? It does. Well, damn. I don't think we can import materials.
This mirror array will heat the poles and raise the planet's temperature efficiently.
I may have to downgrade these to singles. Yeah, we need more power anyway. Sorry. I'll have to upgrade them slowly. It's kind of frustrating, but there we go. So, how much power does this generate? 20. So, not a lot. Yeah, so we'll have to go for standard aluminum mine. Standard carbon mine. We'll upgrade them all afterwards. Carbon mine. Standard steel iron mine. Once we get down there, so I'll build the silicon mine. That will bring iron in range. Iron mine. And then we can build the steel factory. And then the electronics factory. Yeah, we could build level 2 of that though, I think. Actually, no, we won't have enough power. That's all the power done right there. That's research, that's nice. Let's go for power then, maybe. We're gonna need uranium though. I want the hyperloop, really. So greenhouse gas factories. I don't want to use our chemicals though to make greenhouse gases. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I think I'll stick to upgrading roads to try and get the hyperloop, and then we'll get fission power up and running. Right, so see, that's a bit short on power. I don't need the silicon mine just yet, I don't think, so we'll put that down for a minute. I just need it to expand the range. So we definitely need more power down here. I'm going to go for solar because it's reliable. But this requires electronics, which we don't have yet. This is awkward as hell, man. I don't think we can ship resources over, can we? Can we build like a spaceport over here to bring stuff over? But even that requires parts, electronics, all that kind of stuff that we don't have yet. It's really difficult to start a new colony. Really difficult. Maybe I'll just have to turn factories on and off as we require it. Yeah. Right, so we need electronics, which is going to be... we need the steel, we need the electronics. So let's build steel. I'll just have to turn factories on and off as we need them, I guess. The question is, do I need to kind of build outwards or just build it all around here? I guess I'll build this here though. Not too far away from anything. Oh, that's the upgraded steel factory as well. That's fine though, we'll just have to turn things on and off. low power. We don't need the aluminum to make steel, so I'll turn that off temporarily. Is that still not enough power? Apparently not. Ooh, we haven't got enough power over yonder either. Apparently. It's going back up there. How come power's so bad over here? This power grid should be fine, shouldn't it? Nothing's been destroyed as far as I can tell. Oh, the silicon mine's been destroyed though. Let's rebuild. And the wind farm. So that's been destroyed. Let's rebuild both of those. So I need more power.
This will further upgrade the routes and maximize my worker speed. My productivity is going to get a big boost.
Apparently. I think I'm just going to have to kind of build things in situ. Let's get the carbon mine going actually. We'll generate enough steel to produce the electronics factory. But the electronics requires... yeah, just silicon and aluminum. Yep, so I guess that's next. I think I can build that now. It's pretty difficult to start a new kind of little outpost. Because it doesn't really send a lot of resources with it. So now that's not going to have enough power, but we'll keep going. So we've got 7 steel, 5 electronics. So pretty much everything's offline. Let's keep everything else running. It's going to need more aluminum. I'm going to have to turn this one off for a minute to keep this one going and get the aluminum mine up and running. This is awkward. Right, so we're now producing some electronics, so we should be able to build... oh, we need glass as well, so we need glass kiln, which is silicon as well. So I'll build that over here somewhere. So we're going to have to keep kind of going back and forth between all the production areas. Yeah, we've still got no aluminum, so I'll have to leave that running for a little bit longer. Okay. Oh, we've got dreadful power again. That's over in the other base, that though. I think. What the hell? It looks like a whole load of shit got destroyed. Possibly. What disappeared from here? I have no idea. Well, I guess... so we've got a wind farm there. Solar farm. I bet it was just like a worker hub or something, you know. This worker hub's there. Yeah, the worker hub's gone down. Let's build that there. I think that's literally all it probably was. Unless it were connecting over here. I'm not sure. So that needs building. I'm going to build another solar farm over here as well. To connect these. That's a bit odd. Nothing else has been destroyed, has it? Building power lost, yeah. It didn't tell me building destroyed though, did it? It could at least let me know when a building gets destroyed. Everything else seems to be up and running. Right, okay, let's head back down here. So we definitely need to build a spaceport over here to some extent, just so we can get some colonists. So now even the electronics factory doesn't have any power, and we need more silicon. How many electronics have we currently got? 7. So let's turn this off, and this off, and get the silicon mine running. This is a pain in the ass, man. So this is 10 power. Oh, 5 power. This is 5 power. So we should be able to get something else moving. Let's keep this running as well then. Keep our supply of aluminum going up. It's fairly decent actually. But obviously we definitely want hyperloops to connect, because otherwise building worker hubs all the way over here would be a pain in the ass, just so we can get resources from over there. So we definitely need a spaceport, so I need to get food up and running once we kind of get everything else up and running. So once we've got enough glass, how much glass do we need? Oh, we don't need any glass if I got used this. Damn it, oh well. We should have enough actually now, for both of them actually. I'll probably build one of each. Let's build, we need to expand into a more flatter area, probably up here. So I'll build power over here. So let's build, I'll build the solar power now, over here. And I'll probably build wind power down here, as well. So that'll give us plenty of power. And we'll expand a little bit outwards. We should have enough for both of these, I'm hoping. We need 2 steel. Oh, well. There we go, superior roads. So I'm going to have to research this to get the hyperloop. Building limit. Although we're nowhere near building limit right now. I think it intended us to have a gigantic base really before we even actually managed to get the ice caps melted. Because it expected us to come over here ages ago. But I don't know how you would. Because, you know, the problem that we're having right now. Issue with power and the like. Well, we've got enough power now so we can start getting some of this stuff up and running. Electronics, steel. I hope we've still got enough power, apparently. We're going to have to get the iron mine up and running. Yep. So we've got enough to get all this up and running. We definitely need this up and running next. We should have enough steel. Should we not? Oh no, we don't have any steel. So we're waiting for this steel. So we need some iron. It's literally like starting from scratch over here really, isn't it? Obviously new bases will become easier later on down the line. But you think they'll send enough resources to get a proper base up and running? And it'd be nice to be able to separate the power zones as well. Oh, it tells you there, only 1.7 extra power is currently generating. Wow. There we go, that's better. Wow. Right, so we need food up and running over this section as well. And we're going to need... let's upgrade these other mines as well, now that we can. Get everything up. Get everything up and running at full capacity. So once they're upgraded, everything will be at least Tech 2, as it were. And then we'll get the food factories up and running. But we're definitely going to need more power before then though. So maybe another wind farm or solar farm. Sod it, I might as well build these next to each other. get another wind farm there, just in case. And then we need a spaceport. Might be able to squeeze one there actually, right next to that. Maybe not actually, I don't know. Actually no, probably maybe here. Or it'll have to go over here somewhere. I mean, there would have actually been a good spot. I've got to put wind power there now, so never mind. So that's done. So we should have more than enough power now. 54. Alright, so let's get the chemical mine going. The water.
Stage 3 engineering technologies will be very useful.
Apparently. Might as well get that extra silicon as well while I'm at it, because that's always a problem. So that's technically enough to get food supplies going. Probably build food somewhere around here. So we need a parts factory as well to build the spaceport. What do we need for parts? Input is steel and aluminum. Oh, that's okay then. Let's build a parts factory then here. And then once that's built, I'll build the spaceport there. And then we want food factory. So I don't know if to build it next to the mines or kind of build it down by the colony or the future colony. No, I'll build it up here by the mines, I think. I don't want them too close together though, because they're just going to get destroyed all in one go. Let's build it here. It's close enough. In between both of them, I guess. So we've got a net positive of 72 power right now. But until we build a spaceport, we can't really bring colonists over here unless they can come over in the blimp. I'm not really sure. Alright guys, I'm actually going to end my stream here. I didn't realise what time it was. I've been quite into the game. It's a very attention grabbing game. I could probably spend hours doing this, man. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this first little foray into Aspera, colonising Mars and the like. So we've got our little base kind of up and running here a little bit now. Obviously we've still got our main base to keep an eye on as well. We'll have to keep on top of what's that? Is that iron or something else? More carbon, perfect. We're gonna have to work our way over there somehow. So we've got aluminum, more silicon, more carbon over there. Nice. We've got more carbon. So we are expanding quite nicely. We've still got power issues though. Probably due to wind energy. Yeah, wind energy is way down. Looks like it is going back up again though. Yeah. So we probably do need to maybe build more batteries as well, just in case wind energy fails us. At least until we start building fission reactors. But yeah, so we've got this little base up and running. We've got this main base up and running. We'll get this done in the next episode. And probably I'm going to return to Stars End tomorrow, so it'll probably be the day after or something like that maybe. Or maybe a bit of both, you never know. But we'll get inside this facility. We'll get a spaceport and everything built here, get all this up and running, increase the temperature of the planet, and start on to the second stage of terraforming. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video if you want to see more. I do notice that a lot of you have already liked, so thank you very much for that. Welcome to all the new subscribers as well, the new followers. I really appreciate your support, and yes, thank you very much, and hopefully I will see you next time.